Sorry I'm late. I forgot to download all the mods that I wanted to download. So I had to do that. Anywho, what's up? How is everyone? Guys, I feel like I'm just not prepared. Can I be honest with you guys? Also, Merle, thanks for the 6 months. Slay. No. Okay. Hair looking scrumptious today. Oh my god, thanks. We want lies. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you the truth anyways. Last night, I had such a traumatic dream. And I don't know if anyone else. It's not the right playlist. Okay, whatever. Um, Guys, I had such a traumatic dream last night, and I don't know if any of you experienced this because I was talking to my friends about it, and they were like, "I don't dream." They were like, I don't, okay, you said my hair was looking great, but I'm also like, part of it's kind of fucking, like, pissing me off. People are like, I don't dream. Which, like, I feel like I hear a lot that people just don't dream. Crazy. Dreaming is my favorite thing to do. I love going to sleep at night because I love all the little adventures and stuff that I go on. However, last night, I had a dream that was so traumatic. And I woke up this morning and I had to just like live my life now. That's what I'm saying, Axel. That's what I'm saying. I have dreams that would get me locked up in a padded cell. Okay, but I do have dreams that would get me locked up in a padded cell. And I remember them very vividly, and I'm very outspoken about them. This one piece of hair, it feels like a mic. Like, it feels like I'm, like, talking to people. It's pissing me off. Anyways, so I had a really traumatic dream last night. Oh god. I think this is fine to talk about on multiple platforms. What does Stardew Valley Expanded add to the game? Literally everything. New locations, new items, new NPCs, everything. Sorry, TikTok's not connected to my screen chat right now. Oh, I dream a lot, and as a kid, I used to get nightmares every night. Now, as a horror fan, they probably would be nightmares or super cool dreams that I love. Okay, get it. Sometimes have dreams so real that when I wake up, I have to take a few minutes to ground myself back in reality. No, that's literally, yeah. That is literally what happened today. Guys, I don't know if this is gonna get me, like, flagged or something. I watched the love of my life get alongside 3 children. Will that get me flagged? And then the assailant turned it on themselves and went. And I saw all of it. I saw all of it. And I, like, stumbled out of the building and fell to my knees and was, like, losing my mind. And it was one of the most traumatic things I've ever seen in my life. But, like, genuinely, I had to, like, wake up this morning and, like, take a shower, you know? Eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I just watched the love of my life. Yeah, I'm okay. Why do you have a Labubu? It's a Lafufu. It's fake. This one's real, though. This one's on my mic. I don't know. I just have them. Anyways, I've also had, okay, I know that a lot of women have this dream. I don't know if a lot of men have this dream. Personally, this is the first and only time I've ever had a dream like this, but I once had a dream that I had a child. Okay, the dream wasn't me birthing a child. It was like I just already had a, like, 2 or 3-year-old son. And I remember that child so vividly, and, like, in the dream there was a part where we were like cuddling together watching a TV show, and it was just like I was holding my baby. I miss my child. Why did my camera go bye-bye? There we go. Do a septum piercing, expand the hole, put the Labubu chain through it, wear it as a piercing. Period. I low-key want a Labubu, but I have nothing to do with one if I did. I literally only got one to put on my mic. Okay, actually, I only got it because I went to the store and I went to Pop Mart and they actually had them. And I was like, no way I'm finding a real Labubu at the real store. So that's why I bought one. A child just spawning at age 3 sounds like a good deal. Exactly. I once streamed that I was a Viking and they decapitated my parents. Oh! But I was able to fly, so it was an elite dream. Dude, I love when I have dreams where I can fly. Genuinely, like, the best dreams ever. Anyway, so I've been dealing with that today. It was very traumatic. I also had a dream where my boyfriend was cheating on me with men, and we had a very heated conversation about it because I was like, I want you to feel comfortable in your sexuality and explore what you want, but also you're cheating on me. And I was like, I don't want you to do that. And he was like, well, I'm going to keep doing that. And I was like, okay, then you have to let me explore too. And he was like, no. That dream was so traumatic for no reason. But I think about it a lot. That's called adoption. That's so true. No way, I found something that's sold there. Yeah, okay, but usually they're all scalped and like resellers will buy them up and then sell them for crazy prices. This was like the height of the Labubu craze. You know? Okay, it wasn't the height of the Labubu craze. It was actually probably the downfall. Anyways. But could you fly though? I had a dream my spouse left me for a zookeeper. You're never going to a zoo ever again. Anyways, it's so weird sometimes how real dreams can feel, and like I try, dude, okay, so this shirt is cut to be off the shoulder, but it keeps like riding up and then it feels all scrunched here. Anyways, I'm just a little whore. Showing my shoulder. Anyways, I was talking to my friends about it and they didn't fucking get it, okay? They didn't get it. They didn't understand. You guys need to bear with me while I fix my hair. They just don't understand. I said everything and they were like, actually, I got one response to my dream and it was, geez. One of my friends said, geez. Same girl, same, but I show more than just shoulders in my fave sweater. Period. Labubu hit that same problem all these fad toys did. All the resellers bought a ton of them, and then the trend ended and they have trouble unloading their stock. Yeah. Y'all be dreaming about some real life situations, and I'm here in a Mario level hopping game at our cottage while dinosaurs chase me. No, okay, I have crazy dreams all the time. I definitely had one yesterday. Usually I write them down. But this one stuck with me because it was just so... Ugh. I'm still having weird post-concussion dreams. Man, I would love to be a part of like a sleep study. Even worse, it's because I wouldn't let them buy a goat. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I want to be a part of a dream study and I want to see if like my dreams actually like mean anything. Like what's going on in there? You know? What's happening? I've had these dreams for as long as I can remember. Truthfully. Like and all of my friends know that I have weird dreams and shit too. I was a part of one as a kid. Yo. Okay, sleep studies are interesting because they like monitor like sleep patterns specifically, but I want to be a part of like a dream study. Like, what do we know about dreams? Do we know anything? Hi, Kajal. Kajal, respond to my fucking text message because I've just been talking about my traumatic dream this whole time. And You were not supportive. Hair is herring. Anyways, I have a job, ma'am. And you're also in my chat. So, anyways, it didn't really do anything. Yeah, I just really want to be a part of like the dream aspect. I want them to study me. I didn't get a text about said dream. I'm sorry. Also, how would that even happen? Whatever. I'm just, mourning a couple of lives. Happens. Would you have answered it if you did? Yeah, yeah. Merle, would you have answered it if you did? You can always type out your dream in GPT and see what they say. What should I bake tomorrow? Brownies. I'm sure our mutuals have mutuals. Who is a mutual? You could have reached out and gotten my number, of course. What we know about dreams, some of them can leave a really traumatizing mark on us, so you won't know if it was real or fake, and you're traumatized for the rest of your life. Great. Fantastic. God, I can't believe that happened to me. You know what's crazy, though, is just before this dream, I had another dream. Hi, Forest Fam. I had another dream before this. Okay, hold on. I'm also a text answerer. I don't understand how sometimes it takes so long. And if Kajal's still here, how come it takes so long? I responded and it made me laugh. Good. Although Kajal's actually pretty decent. I have some friends that really... What do you mean? I have family members. Like, what? I was gonna say, you're pretty good. But there's definitely been times where I've, like, been texting and it's like, hello? I'll leave certain people undelivered, but never unread. Yeah. That's true. What we're talking about, I had another dream before the traumatic dream, and it was me at a summer camp. Like, I was, like, a student at the summer camp, though. And it was, like, some theater camp. But I wasn't performing. I was watching someone. It was this whole thing. But I remember going into the traumatic dream. The love of my life is sitting down on the floor of like this community center, and he's like babysitting these kids in like our community complex or whatever. And I'm like telling him about like the experience, like the other dream that I just had. Like I was recalling that. He was like, "How's your day?" and blah blah blah. Anyways, I don't understand how people can be like, this dream means this. Like, how are you able to know what it means? Exactly. As a person who responds in their head like every other text, I'm truly sorry. I'll leave my friends on red for like 2 days. Rip. My boyfriend is at work and he sent me like 8 messages. I didn't read them. They're all still undelivered. I know, Inception. My dreams will become I will have dreams about the dreams that I've had. You know what's crazy is I'll have dreams that are the same dream, and then I'll recognize in the second dream, oh, I've dreamt this before. This is about to happen. Anyways. So weird. Studies have been done to see what they mean. Right? I need to be a part of these studies, because how can I like dream about... I respond to texts like it's my sole purpose in life. Literally, yeah. Although I feel like sometimes there will be something... Okay, I think I've definitely left someone on red just because they asked if I wanted to like do something. I don't think it's anyone in real life, but I've definitely left someone on red because I didn't want to actually hang out with them. But it's usually like not someone anyways. We give swords to just anyone now? Hi, Tom. What's happening? One part of the not answering can be because I'm Finnish, and if y'all know anything of us, we aren't known for our outgoing personas. My grandma once told me if I dreamt about someone's death, they'll die in this year. Yikes. What if dreams are just other versions of ourselves if we made different choices? I think about that all the time. I was 10. Yikes. That is way too young. Oh, we give swords just to anyone now. Oh, I get it. Because I made cheese a mod. Tom, where have you been? Like in Doctor Strange. Yeah. You ever take psychedelics? No, I haven't actually. Which is kind of weird. Because I feel like if you spent enough time with me, you would think quite the opposite. I was helping a friend move. Okay, and so I needed someone because Nakari also messaged me and was like, hey, I'm going to be gone for a second. So I needed someone. And Cheese is loyal. Where have you been when my points lagged and I didn't get my points for weeks? Right. People have thought I take things because of the way that I think. I'm like, no, same. Same. What were we talking about? Dreams. So interesting. I would love to, personally, I subscribe. I am playing Stardew, I swear. We're just having a little yap session right now. We're just talking. I like the idea that dreams are like alternate realities. It seems fun. It seems interesting. Although when you think about like lucid dreams and stuff, I don't know. None of it makes sense. Why is this so... None of this makes sense. You know, I've had some really, really like real dreams that felt so real. Like I could feel everything and smell and taste and like how was it not real? And then like lucid dreams, like I remember the first like lucid dream that I had where I was like, I know that I am dreaming right now. And I was driving a car. I'm sorry, I'm going to be skipping Pitbull. I was driving a car, and like while I was driving, it was just like down this like road that was lined with trees, and I was like, it was Outback Steakhouse, right, of course. And like I'm driving and I realized that I'm dreaming while I was driving, but I like didn't believe it at first. Don't skip Pitbull, I love him. I can go, no, I can't go back actually. I skipped too many songs. Outback's fries, delish. Shout out Chubwub for showing me those. Let me finish my fucking thought. I was driving a car, I realized I was dreaming, but I didn't like believe it at first that I was dreaming, and I was like, I don't know how I thought of this because this is actually a fantastic way to see if you're dreaming or not if you're in a moving vehicle. I was like, if I stick my hand out of the window and I can feel the wind hitting my hand, then I'm actually moving and this isn't a dream, right? Like I'm actually in a moving car right now. But if I stick my hand out the window and I can't feel anything, then I'm not actually moving. I'm dreaming. And I stuck my hand out of the window and I didn't feel anything. And I remember like pulling my hand back and just being like, holy shit, I'm dreaming. And then everything just started like melting around me and I woke up. Lame. I want a lucid dream long, because like I have plenty of dreams where I realize that I'm dreaming, but I like don't do anything about it. But I want to have a lucid dream where I actually just stay dreaming and like control it. Do you have these thoughts to test your reality while you're awake? Shut up. That's gonna like send me in a freaking spiral. Tom. I have had those dreams, Tom, actually, yeah. And then you're on a fast road and when you stick your hand out the window, it flies away from the pressure. Yeah. Like when you put like a hair dryer up against your skin and it goes out like never had a lucid dream and I really want one. I mean, I know I once had a lucid nightmare, which was fucking scary because I couldn't wake up. I couldn't wake up. First time I lucid dreamed, I had full control, but I ended up having an accident. I was like 6 years old. I've been too afraid ever since. Yikes. Yeah, I had a lucid nightmare once where I was dreaming and it was like freaking me the fuck out. I was like about to enter some like scary trial chamber, whatever, monsters. I was scared and I was like, wait, but I'm dreaming. So I'm just gonna wake up. And I've told this story so many times, but I will continue to say it because it was the scariest dream I've ever had in my life. I knew I was dreaming. I was like, I don't want to continue this dream. I want to wake up. So I close my eyes in the dream and I'm like, wake up. Like, wake up. Like, I don't know how to wake myself up. So I'm like really trying to wake up from this dream. And I open my eyes and I'm still in the dream. And there was like a person who was like presenting this like trial that I would have to go through and whatever. And he stops what he's saying and he's like, now I know what you may be thinking, but I can assure you, if this were a dream, it wouldn't be happening. And I was like, what? And I was sitting on a bench. Like, there was a bunch of people in the room. We were all about to be subjected to this, like, trial. And my boyfriend turns to me, looks me in the eyes, and goes, if this were a dream, it wouldn't be happening. Excuse me, sir, you're scaring me. I did that thing, like, in movies where you shoot upright in bed and you're, like, out of breath and you're like... That shit was the scariest thing I've ever experienced in my life. I've had sleep paralysis like once and could not get out of it. Yikes. Luckily, I don't have sleep paralysis a lot. My boyfriend will, though. Paralysis, not so much, but seeing things in the dark, the amount of times I've been woken? I wake up in the middle of the night to my boyfriend just going, and I was like, what? And he's like, his like arms are outstretched and like the blanket's tossed off of him. I'm like, what happened? It's like, I remember one time he was just like, the monkeys. Like, go to bed. What the fuck are you talking about? Ugh. I did that once where I was sleeping on the top bunk and hit my head. Yikes. I hate when you have a dream that you're falling and you wake up just before you hit the ground. Let the darkness take me. Buy him flowers and give him a forehead kiss. Yeah, I usually just like I'll just like touch, like sometimes he'll jolt awake and I'll just like touch him. Like I'll just put my hand like next to him and be like, shh, go to sleep. You're fine. Anywho, guys, we have some exciting things to do. You can't die in your dream. Your brain automatically thinks of it as danger and immediately wakes you up. I've had dreams where I like die, but like the perspective like changes right before I like die. So like I had a dream where I died. I was blown up in a house, right? Hi Barry. And like before I died, like before I passed out from being in this explosion or whatever, it like zoomed out and I was watching me in third person and I was watching myself on the TV and it like turns out, oh, the dream was actually a movie that I starred in. It's crazy. Apparently I can't die out of a dream either. Tom, you're not allowed to die. You have to mod. My cousin screams in his sleep and I used to be so scared of it. I have a friend who like night screams, dream screams, sleep screams. And also I downloaded a bunch of new mods and I really hope that it doesn't fuck up Stardew. I guess we'll see. What will you do when I move away? You're not allowed. You're not allowed. I hate dreams like that, like watching yourself die. Yeah. Yeah, third-person dreams are so weird. It is very nostalgic. Okay, Smappy told me I could delete something. What can I delete? Fuck, I actually forgot. I think it was this one? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh wait, I can pull it up. That. Okay, well, I'll delete that later because I don't want it to fuck something else. You can delete Clint. I updated my mods and fucked everything up. God, I just really hope that this works. Anyways, we are going to be playing Stardew Valley today. We won't just be yapping the whole time. I did install a new mod. I don't know if you can guess what it is by the title of today's stream. TikTok, you're cheating. TikTok, I already told you what's happening. But let's see if it works. I like our yap sessions. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, I do love this song. I'm stopping it. Well, don't mind if I guess. Ready? God, I'm scared. I really hope this didn't fuck everything up. Guys. Okay. So last time we divorced the wizard. He's gone. Oh my god. Guys, it's officially time. I have downloaded the Mary Morris mod, and it is time to go get the love of my life. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Hold on, I have things to put away. Morris, run! Yeah, Mary Morris. Oh my god, so exciting. Okay, I know we got these two new, like, really cool, things. I don't care. Putting them away. We need to go to Pierre's. We need to buy a bouquet. Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to go to Pierre's. We need to buy a bouquet. Mary Morris, seriously? Yes. We need to buy a bouquet. We need to ask Morris to be our boyfriend. And then we will get up to 10 hearts with him. And then we will marry him and see what happens. Oh my god, and he's finally gonna meet the children who are named after him. Are you also gonna break his heart? Barry, there's not a single bachelor and bachelorette that can escape me breaking their heart. Listen, every romanceable is doomed to feel my love. All right? Lance could. None of them can escape. They're doomed to be mine. They're doomed to fall in love with me. All right? I don't know why we care so much about how they feel. Please. Horse, come here. We're going to Pierre. Ugh. Quite unfortunate that, Joja does not sell bouquets. can I just say? I just wanna see, like, and here's the thing, right? Will Morris have new events? Where is he? Is he stuck? Pray for me, I'm updating my NVIDIA drivers for the first time in 6 months. Yikes. I'm gonna love the streams when Sandy and Clint become marriageable. Me too. I'm also gonna love those streams. Morris? I have a responsibility for the general welfare of Pelican Town. If you think of any improvements too, please inform me. Yes, yes. I'm aware of Pierre's store struggling. Okay. Okay. Is there like something that I need to trigger? Let's see. Let's see if it says. Okay. Whoop. I just want to see if I can trigger the new events. But I'm not sure. I once did a mod where you could romance Kent, and I had romanced Sam before, so that was awkward. Yikes. I ate my cookie, which I saved for a bad day. Aw. Love a mod where Kent and Sam fight for the farmer. Ooh. Messy. Okay. I think it's just not gonna work. Okay. So that I can't do, that I can't do, that I can't do. Okay. I think I might not be able to trigger any of his previous heart events, but I can certainly trigger the 9 to 14 heart events. Maybe the 8 heart event. Although, it said that the conditions were not a festival. Oh, not a weekend. It's a weekend. Never mind. We'll figure it out. Don't judge me. I unfortunately am attracted to military men. That's so silly. Well, Morris has a home in Stardew Valley Expanded, and so I think it uses that house instead. Because I did hear that there's supposed to be a house up here. But, no, because we have Stardew Valley Expanded, Morris. I don't know, man. Dude, throw that away. Alright. So, Festival of Ice is tomorrow. So I think Tuesday is the next day where we can actually have something happen. But let's see how Morris acts at a festival. Try triggering them with a mod writer. Well, okay, it said... Okay, so the previous heart events I can't trigger because it says can't have finished the community center or Joja route, so... And that's already done. So I cannot trigger those. But everything past that I hopefully should be able to trigger. I actually didn't read. I never learned how, okay? Probably lost in the closet. Wow! How exciting. Okay. Let's just collect these. I might as well, you know, make even... Guys, we're gonna hit $10 million. I might as well. Well, for the second time. Since we're gonna marry Morris, I'm sure that the amount of money we have is gonna be very, appealing. Alright. I'm gonna go to the festival. I'm gonna see what he's like. I bought him a sub and he isn't there to use it. Yeah, what the heck? Where's Pat? What the heck? Pat's a TikTok viewer turned Twitch viewer. Isn't that great? Oh, never mind. I thought I, like, missed a preserve jar. Like, just didn't put one down. No. Before you yell at me for not saying anything, you forgot to fill your jars. Thank you. And you know what? Thank you. Because I would have yelled at you. Because I would have. Just saying. Used to play this with my friends. God rest his soul. Oh. Oh. Let's refill. And then we'll go to the festival. $38. Slay. Even though it can't be my fault because I'm trolling on Reddit. You gotta stop trolling Reddit. Also learn to multitask. Trolling can't take that much of your brain power. God, why aren't you focused on me? It's crazy that I don't have your undivided attention. All right. Perfect. I really hope that the Mary Morris mod didn't like mess with anything. It literally says fully compatible with Stardew Valley Expanded, and that's the only thing I have, so it should be totally fine. I guess we could have done... You know what? It actually encourages you to have Stardew Valley Expanded. So... like, on the mod page. So I'm sure everything's a-okay. She's more of a second monitor kind of streamer. Okay. From my own mod, man. Unpopular opinion. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. God. Where's Morris? Come here. I need to contact the Joja contractor who constructed my townhouse. This area would greatly benefit from the addition of cabins. Okay. So he doesn't like me yet. Gotta keep you humble. You're doing a hell of a good job. Let's get with the ice fishing competition and see if I can trigger a Morris event tomorrow. Usually gets main monitor. Second monitor is reserved for people I mod for. Also, I just noticed one of them went live like 15 minutes ago. Oh. Period. Anyways. Yeah. Lewis, shut up and let me fish. Amazing. Still not fair that... Hi, Morris. Oh my god, you're so close to me. How are you? Look at Haley taking pictures. She's so cute. Nobody tell her I was late. I'm gonna tell... That's not funny. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose to friggin' Willy. Do you have anything to say? No. I just wanted to see. Just wanted to see. Okay, we got 2. You said that's not funny right after I left. Okay. One person I mod for that I only show up like once a month. But the only thing I really do for her is tweak her mod settings since her other mods don't know how to do that. Perfect. Oh. Perfect. Oh, she might have more mods than active chatters, though. Rip. Come on! I need what? One more fish? Do I need 2 more fish? I think I only need 1 more fish. But I would like to get that fish, please. Thank you. Man, I don't know what was up with the first fish. That first fish was crazy. Look at my little frog. He's so cute. Oh, we're cooked. I don't understand why it doesn't let me catch the last fish if I have it. Excuse me, Tom. What the fuck? Impressive. That's a lot of caught fish. Okay, Axel. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't get sleep paralysis. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Now, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Me. Yeah. Not me pulling up my own channel. Welcome to the chat room. Big Merle granted moderator privileges to talk. Well, that's it for this year's blah blah blah. Great. Okay, so this festival was a waste of my time. Also, I think I have like 3 prize tickets in a chest that I just haven't used. Hold on, I actually want to check that. Motherfucker. I do. Whoops. It's my bad. Alright. Okay, Merle. Slay $10 million. Again. Yes. Alright. We should be able to trigger an event today. And it says between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. So we kind of gotta get going. Do not eat the powder melon. Gee, thanks, George, for the rocks. Can I sell these? For nothing. Maybe I'll find a chance to stream before I move. Slay. Okay. We're off. Oh my god, our first Morris event. I don't know how to do all this without you, Dad. Dad? What? I'm trying to fulfill my dreams like you would have wanted, but it's difficult to stay focused now that you're gone. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this to be the first event that we see. I guess maybe there would have been more backstory for events 1 through, well, heart events like 2 through 8, 7, 6. I don't know, man. Oh, Noodly, good morning. I'm, just on my way to work. I am Jojo Root. Aw. Fuck. And so, I have a question. If the Mary Morris mod is separate from my, like, Menace run, do I have to pick the worst dialogue options? You know what? Yes? His dad isn't dead, he just left to get a pack of smokes and never came back. Last Morris heard he married some woman named Caroline and has a kid that he thinks is his, but isn't really. So do I say nothing? Fuck. You're my closest friend here, so I don't know why I'm trying to put on a front around you, okay? It's my dad. He passed away recently and it's been tough. Joja didn't let me off work to go to his funeral, which was difficult for my mom. Oh. It had been ages since I'd visited him, and now I never will. This isn't even his gravestone. He's buried back home. I just come here some mornings to grieve. Oh. Do I want to talk about him? Sure, maybe that would help. He was a pretty normal father, I think. My mom mostly stayed at home with me while he worked at an entry-level position in a Joja factory. He had enough to get by, but we had enough to get by, but we weren't rich. As long as my dad got to go fishing every Sunday, he couldn't have cared less how wealthy we were. I was the black sheep of the family. I was full of ambition, even as a kid. I started my first lemonade stand when I was 4. Of course you did, Morris. My dad may not have understood me, but he was incredibly supportive, going out of his way to help me with every new endeavor. You know, and I feel like Morris is the kind of person that would actually call his dad father. My father may not have understood me, but you know what I mean? He even helped me get my first job with Joja after I graduated. I quickly moved up the ranks, which led me to getting the job here. I still remember how excited he was when I told him about it. Sad I'd be moving away, of course, but so happy for me. And then he got sick. I always knew I should go visit more often, but I kept putting it off. Now it's too late. Ooh, Nepo baby. My mom hasn't been coping well with it all. We write letters back and forth every week, but she's really lonely. I need to go visit soon. She refuses to get a phone or computer so we can talk more easily. She's always been a bit stuck in the past. She's a bit like Pelican Town in that respect. Thanks for listening to me, Noodly. Getting all of that off my chest made me feel a lot lighter. If you ever see me in the graveyard again, feel free to stop by and chat. Thanks for being my friend. Oh. I better head off to the store, but it was good seeing you. No. I got friend zoned? Well, just hold on, you know? Takes time. You gave everyone in the office the flu? This is not vanilla Stardew. It's Stardew Valley expanded with the Mary Morris mod. Imagine showing up to someone else's gravestone to mourn someone else. Yeah, it's a little weird. All these Morris haters, and they don't understand the poor guy's plight. For real. Stop it. Pierre, I need a bouquet. Let's get right into it. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've done this. Where is he? Home? Surely. Sorry, I have my full attention right now. I was trying to figure out why I have a sub to a random streamer I haven't watched. That's happened to me before, actually. I know. Unfortunately, I have to give Pierre money to get more boyfriends and girlfriends. Morris! Where are you? Where you at? Hey! Morris! That was a lovely heart-to-heart we just had in the graveyard. I don't know if you know my history or anything like that, but I really want to try and put the past in the past. And I was hoping that you could maybe help me start over. Because I've developed some feelings for you, Morris. And I want to know if you feel the same way. You want to get more serious? I feel the same way. I'm kind of nervous, aren't you? Any chance you could take a look at a marketing campaign I'm working on sometime? You seem to get along well with the townspeople here. I'd love your help figuring out how to reach them. Ah! So I did in fact install a mod that lets you kiss the people you're dating. Look at the way he moves his arms. This mod needs to stop making him so likable. That's his thing. Apparently, if you go get along with the townspeople. Apparently, if you go the community center route, he also has like a redemption arc too. Martin, keep walking. An earth crystal. Marketing campaigns. He's so romantic. No, I know. That was so awkward. How random. You know, I almost got the Pam is a horse mod too. I almost did. But then I was like, why would I do that? Also, I was late to stream. And I was like, I can't. Oh, right! I wanted to go into town and get the, motherfucker. I forgot the pineapples on Sunday. I wanted to go, exchange my prize tickets. Noodly, late to stream? I simply don't believe it. I know, that never happens. I'm usually very punctual. I'm telling you, in real life, I am pretty punctual. I don't know why I struggle. For improving the town. The fuck are you gonna do, dude? Give me that. Okay. We could give Morris the Star Drop tea and see what happens. You know? Also, I don't want this houseplant. Ugh. Thanks to the decisions Concerned Ape made, the world will never see my Petty Clint mod. Maybe you should still make it. No, you're just that mad. You know what? You should hold a grudge. You should be mad. Be mad and stay mad. It takes far less energy to forgive. To forgive? Takes far less energy to not forgive and hold a grudge than to forgive. And I'll be honest, my throat hurts. I'm that petty. You know, I was thinking about the pettiest thing I did the other day, and I think the pettiest thing I've ever done, which like isn't even that petty. Well, it's kind of petty. So I was hanging out with one of my friends, and we were going to hang out with two other friends, but they had church, and we were like, oh, when you're done, let us know if you want to do anything, and we can all hang out together. And they were like, okay, yeah. What they didn't know is that we had picked up another friend on, like, after school to hang out with. And this other friend that we're with is scrolling on Snapchat, and she's like, why are these guys at, it was this ice cream shop called Cream Bar. They're like, why are they at Cream Bar right now? And we were like, what? Like, what do you mean? And she's like, they just posted on Snapchat, like, a picture of them at Cream Bar. And, oh my god, hey, Sean. Dude, can't relate. I had Taco Bell last night. Anyways, we realized that we couldn't see their Snap stories, which meant that they blocked us so that they could go get ice cream without us knowing, but they didn't know that we were with this other friend, so they didn't block her. So the three of us ended up going to the ice cream shop and recreating the picture that they took and posted to Snapchat. We recreated the picture and posted it on our Snapchats. And that's like the best thing I've ever done. But it was kind of funny as hell. Hi, PJ. I've been good. What about you? Anyways, I just thought it was funny. Hi, Cran Badger. Good times. Man, I miss high school. Most I had to worry about was, what the fuck? I never refilled my kegs? What? Merle? Just started tune job, so it's been Kraz. I'm sorry, PJ. It'll get better. What are you saying? I agree. I was a band kid in high school. I mean, shout out band. I wasn't in band, but I had friends in band. You know, I wanted to do band when I was in 5th grade. And, like, if you don't do it in 5th grade, you, like, it's hard to, like, get started on, like, the track to band. And I, simply just forgot to turn in my, like, interest sheet in time. And, so I just never did band. Because I forgot to turn in the sheet. I absolutely could have started, like, in middle school, but I forgot. I was gonna play the flute. Glad I didn't, though, because there are some people that I did not really care for who played the flute. Anyways. You answered right when I said that. Yeah, I would have played the flute. Or I would have done, it was between percussion and the flute. I don't know why. But those are the two that I liked. Damn, an entire row? Oh my god. Well, now I don't have enough wine to put in my winery. I was in the drum line. The drum line was the coolest part, band. Was I a sporty kid? Okay. Yes and no. I was, okay, when I was like a little kid, I like did dance for a couple sessions, and then gymnastics, and then like taekwondo, and I hated all of them, and I quit within like a couple lessons. Except taekwondo. I was actually pretty good at that one and stuck with it for a while, but then my best friend moved who did taekwondo with me, and I just didn't want to make new friends. And whatchamacallit. So I did all of those things, but like I just didn't like them. Then I played softball for a while, and I was, oh, I actually did save my wine. Then I played softball for a while, and I actually liked it, and I was good, and then, I don't know why I keep going here and not the actual stop, not the actual spot where it is. Then I played softball, and I liked that for a while. And I, like, knew how to, like, play sports and everything. But for some reason, growing up, everyone thought I was like the most unathletic person to ever exist. Even though I 100% could beat like all of my friends in a one-on-one in most sports except maybe basketball, and even then I'm a pretty good fucking, like, I have a pretty good fucking shot. So listen, I don't know where the notion came from that I was super unathletic and like terrible at sports, but it's not true. Not true. I was the backup QB on my college flag football team. What do you want from me? I also did track for a year. And I was keeping up with the freaking times that my friends were freaking getting, and they'd been doing track since 6th grade. Where are my flowers? Anyways, what are we talking about? Was I a sporty kid? Sorry, I didn't mean to unlock, like, I didn't mean to dump my trauma. My mother texted me. Wow, it's her 20-year anniversary at work. You seem athletic, that's why I asked, so that they don't have a good sporty vibe. Yeah, I don't know, man. Track? Ew, all the cool kids did field events. Man, and the people who did field events were always so annoying. They always had like their own clique in track. And then they would do like, they would have like the one like relay at the end of each track meet where it was just like the throwers got to have their own little race. Nah. Yeah. They just don't understand. All right. So wait, I have a boyfriend now. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? He's lost with all my other boyfriends. Where is he? Why is he all the way? Why is he all the way down? Oh, because he's got 9 hearts. Right. Okay. He has 9 hearts? Oh wait, already? 9 heart. It needs to be a Friday. Between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Jesus Christ. Is there anything special going on? Sebastian's birthday. Like I care. Played clarinet before I went to the drumline. I was really good too. Man, I kind of wish I knew how to play an instrument. But I don't. I'm gonna get a piano soon, so that'll be fun. That'll be cool. Am I here as decoration? What kind of gymnastics did you do? I don't know. I was really young. It was like the kind of gymnastics where like you just are like you're at the age where you're just jumping into foam pits. Like that's what I did. Like the most impressive thing you could do was a cartwheel. My lungs just got really bad. Aw, rip. We never interacted with track. We spent time in the weight room and then on the little side area for throwing. Yeah. I guess. That's also probably why they had their own clique or whatever, but they just weren't very nice. I'm amazed that you're so bold. Thank you. And you know what? Thank you. The age where the most impressive thing you could do is a cartwheel? So 30. Yeah. You know what I can't do? A somersault. I can't. It's just rolling around, but I can't do it, man. Should have been in trampoline. I bet you would have sticked with it. I might be based on that opinion. Tom cannot do a cartwheel. Actually, maybe Tom's like the most like secretly athletic like 30-year-old gymnast. Yeah, this shit's crazy. And I have 2 of them. Yeah, I'm bragging. What can I say? Fucking bet. From an outsider's perspective, USA high school sounds so exhausting. I mean, okay, actually, sometimes I think back on it and I'm like, how did I do so much in one day, every day of high school? I woke up at 6:40. I don't know, for posterity, I still have my alarms from high school, like, saved on my phone. I woke up, I had 3 alarms. One was for 6:40 a.m. It says school, followed by 5 emojis. The eye rolling emoji, the upside down smiley face emoji, the emoji where it's all red, and then the nerd emoji, right? And then I have another alarm for 7 a.m. that says, yep, you still have to go. And then I have one for 7:15 a.m. that says, get the fuck up, bitch, you want to look like trash? So those were my alarms for high school. And so I would wake up by 7:15 every day, and I would get to school by 7:45, because I would just roll out of bed, get ready, and leave, right? Because if you didn't get to school by 7:45, by 8, the parking lot was completely filled up. And we had this thing, it was a water retention basin, but it was used as a parking lot. And if you parked in the basin, oh my God, good fucking luck getting out of school on time. And I had work after school, so I had to get out of school on time. So I would get to school at 7:45 a.m. and then I would, oh no, the consequences of my own actions. What happened? I used to wake up at 6 a.m. every morning when I didn't have school because I enjoy mornings. Now I'm here still at like 3 a.m. I ain't waking up that early, yeah. 0 hour? Oh my God, they had 0 hour like fitness classes. No fucking way. When I was school, we didn't use emoji. Anyways, I would get to school at 7:45. School would start at, I believe, 8:15 or 8:30. I don't remember. And then I would do school from 8:30 to 2:50. And then after that, I would go to work. And if I didn't have work, I would go to work from 3 to 6. And if I didn't have work, I would go to track practice from 3 to 6. And then after that, I would go home, take a nap. Actually, I think I would go home, eat dinner, right? And then it was like 7, take a nap until 8, wake up, do my homework, and then like sit on YouTube till like 1 a.m. How long has this been ready? Sit on YouTube until like 1 a.m., go to sleep, wake up again at freaking 7 a.m. And you know what's crazy? Is like, I was totally fine. Like, I didn't feel like exhausted. Nowadays, I have to go to the grocery store and I'm like, oh my God, my day is fucking jam-packed. Like, how am I gonna get through today? You know? Looking at your farm makes me realize how much I suck at the game. We're on year 6. It's been a while. You know, we've had the time. I'm tired just listening to how much you did in high school. Yeah. And I was totally fine. And then every weekend, every Friday, I would hang out with either my boyfriend or my friends. And then every Saturday, I would hang out with whoever I didn't hang out with on Friday. So then Friday and Saturday, I was also like having a social life. But Sundays, I reserved purely for YouTube. Straight up. Like, Sundays were my do nothing but watch YouTube days. So, if anyone wanted to do anything on Sunday, sorry, I can't make it. It's my lazy day. Thank you. We're on year 6. I was busy trolling, but did you remember to refill your jars? I don't think I did, actually. Did I collect jars today? Was it? Did I do that? What have we been talking about? Today's Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday. That's when I have to go to the... I didn't refill my jars. Thank you, Merle. I did remember the mayo. Okay. Refilling jars. Doo-doo-doo. Guys, you know what I've been doing with some of my time recently? Hogwarts Legacy. Guys, you know what I did last night? I finished the Harry Potter series. The movies, not the books. Recently I've been rewatching all the movies because I simply did not remember any of them. There are some major things that happened in these movies that I simply do not remember occurring. And I finished the last movie last night. God, all I want to do is, I just want to be a wizard, man. I want to be a wizard. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy and I want to be a wizard. Tom, what the hell is your chat? Keep meaning to try out Hogwarts Legacy, but I have to remember to change my Steam privacy settings first because I have someone that would yell at me for playing it. Ooh. I got it on the Switch because it was like $8. So. Oh, rip Barry. Oh. Tom, your 30s are showing. I'm only on year 4. You're a wizard to me. Oh, shut up. That's so cute. God. Thanks. Totally copying your farm layout. And you know what? What a compliment. Thank you. Yeah, do that. I missed one. I missed 2. There's one. Where's the other? I see you. The deluxe edition was on Steam one day for like $5, so I bought it. My sister saw the thing where Steam rats out your purchases and called me a fascist. Oh, please. Life is an open world game, and you could do anything that you, if you just try hard enough. Period, cheese. Although dragons aren't real, and magic isn't real, and superpowers aren't real. So, like, what the fuck's the point, actually? Uninstall? I don't like this game. I want a refund. I don't know about you, but I'm Spider-Man. Well, if you try hard enough. If I did half the stuff I do in GTA, I'd be given the death sentence. That's crazy. I remember I was talking with my boyfriend the other day, and he was like, we saw like a picture of like some, it was, I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to get it wrong. I think it was a picture of the Santa Monica Pier or whatever. And we saw the picture and he was like, I've been there. And I was like, I haven't. And he was like, yes, you have, in GTA. That's where you run over everybody. And I was like, oh. But that doesn't count. I want to do that in real life. Not the running over everybody, just going to the pier. Just go into the pier. Not the running. Anyways, this would never hold up in court. At police. I mean, in a sense, what would you call electricity? And like science, if not a kind of magic? And like fantasy exists. Yeah, but oh, six. Anyways, yeah, but like, I don't know. You know what is actually magic? I watched a video on the deep dark like ocean the other day. Crazy shit down there. We're just so used to it that it's boring. Yeah. That's the one thing that like, cause like low key, I will like spiral into a deep depression if I think about the fact that like magic isn't real and I don't have superpowers and stuff, right? And then I read some like stories where they're like, well, if it was real, it would be like so normal that you'd probably be like in the same position that you are now. Like, what's to say anything would be different? And I'm like, damn, you're right. You're fucking right. Also, they're like, also, if it was real, why the fuck would you be the one to get power? Okay. Well, because I'm special. Guys, so I actually took multiple quizzes, and they all said that I'm Slytherin, and like, I believe it, but what the fuck? Just because I said that I want powers and I want to be powerful and I would make a difference and actually mean something and do something great with my life, whereas everyone else probably wouldn't and I'd be the main character, doesn't mean I'm Slytherin. Do you even watch your own streams? But like I would make a difference. I would, you know, and the sorting hat takes your choice into consideration. So whatever. Voldemort made a difference. He did. We literally talked about bombing places a couple streams ago. Okay, but like not like. Shut up, Barry. Let that sink in. Slytherin isn't bad, it's just a couple of it all checks out. It's just a couple people that are bad. Right. Although there is that weird random one part in the last... Okay, spoiler for the movie that came out 15 years ago. Spoiler. For the last Harry Potter movie that came out 15 years ago. Spoiler. There's a part in the movie where they take the entirety of the Slytherin house and put them in the dungeon. What the fuck? Also, I'm a Hufflepuff at heart. The site says I'm Slytherin. And they're minors. Like, what the... Better safe than sorry. I mean, like, yeah, there was that one girl that was like, someone grab him, like, bring him to Voldemort, whatever. But, like, okay, the actions of one Slytherin bitch is gonna account for the entire, like, house. Dude, and you know what? And I would institute real change. I would make Slytherin great again. I actually don't think I'm allowed to say, you know what? And that's why I'm Slytherin. And I get it. You know what? It makes sense. In the end, it all makes sense. Build a wall and make Hufflepuff pay for it. I'm not Voldemort. Anyways. Anyways. I was gonna... Never mind. He failed, and I wouldn't fail. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Remember, Noodly, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Listen, it's only if I was a wizard and magic isn't real. So we literally said, come on now. You do you, I guess. Okay. You know what? Whatever. The Sorting Hat at Warner Brothers Studios put me in Gryffindor and my brother is Slytherin. I really want to know, like... I don't know. I don't actually think I'm... Well, no, it really makes, like, a lot of sense, actually. But I do genuinely think I would change the house for the better. And I would... Okay, Barry? Okay, okay. We get it. All signs point to Slytherin. But I could change it. I would be the one. I would be the next chosen one. I would change the name of the Slytherin house for good. Even though, you know, Snape was like, Dear Dumbledore, considering you didn't give me the House Cup despite stopping 8 dark arts incidents, plus I no longer feel obligated to think purely of academic excellence. What? Dear Dumbledore, considering you didn't give me the House Cup despite stopping 8 dark arts incidents, plus I no longer feel obligated to think purely of academic excellence. Gryffindor cannot protect that trophy, and why do they have a right of ownership anyway? There are no written documents. It's only that some lion landed here hundreds of years ago. The school is not secure unless Slytherin has complete and total control of the trophy room. Thank you. I don't know if I'm Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. I take tests and I get both. I'm certainly not Ravenclaw, bitch. Ain't nothing going on up here except money, 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 money. Money, 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 power, power, power. Me, me, me. Oh god, I am a Slytherin. Fuck! Good job, Tom. This sounds like she actually wrote it. What are my combination rings? This one is the Lucky Ring and the Iridium Band, and this one is the Burglar Ring and the Slime Charmer Ring. Ravenclaw is the tanks, Hufflepuff are the support. And Slytherin and Gryffindor are the main characters. I said what I said. And I said what I said. But we have to make the distinction that it's and. That it's to get both, to get as one. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm getting upset. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm getting upset. You look like Fiona Gallagher. Thank you. I haven't seen so many TikTok comments. Your smile is beautiful. Thank you. TikTok's just hyping me up. J.K. Rowling is not great at writing super challenging and intricate words. So are we surprised the houses are like main characters, villains, smart ones, and funny side characters? Yeah, you're so right. I don't want to have to fight you for protecting versus fixing the world. I don't... What do you mean? I've gotten Ravenclaw like 3 times and Hufflepuff once. Once on there I was in denial I wasn't a Hufflepuff and kept taking new quizzes with different emails. We took a quiz on stream and it said I was Slytherin. And then I took the quiz on Hogwarts Legacy and it said I was Slytherin. And then I actually like looked up Slytherin like stuff and all signs pointed to yes. So whatever. Happy Friday, Noodly. I was thinking of installing a TV in the office so you and I could watch something together over dinner. Oh, Morris. My favorite game show, Who Wants to Be a Billionaire, is on tonight. I want to be... Wait, I have a question. Oh. Profits are down another 2% this week. At this rate, I'll go out of business soon. This is new. Greetings. How are you on this fine day? Joja Mart has been full of customers. Slytherin, listen, I should watch Fantastic Beasts, but I don't think Slytherin is that bad because if I'm in it, then clearly it's not that bad. The Mudblood situation is a disaster. Not my word, Draco's word. Great kid, very smart. His father and I have an excellent relationship. Lucius is beautiful, beautiful hair. Perhaps the best hair at Hogwarts, though mine is also incredible. Many people are saying this. Many. So my rising sign is a Leo. I'm a Leo with a Leo rising and a Leo sun, and then a Sag moon. We just have a vision and goals. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I do have goals and a vision, and they all revolve around me. And I just listen, I'm gonna be someone someday. Mark my fucking words, because I won't stop until it happens. Anyways. Morris, continue, sorry. Yes, full of my customers. Oh, please. No need to despair. I know we've butted heads in the past, but I've negotiated the perfect solution. Joja has agreed to offer you a position as assistant manager at Joja Mart in exchange for closing down your store. What? What? It'll come with a hefty salary increase and amazing bonuses. Look at his face. I know, I'd be speechless too. So, when do you wish to start? I'd imagine you'd need a week or two to close things down here, but then we can demolish the building and maybe build a Joja warehouse. Absolutely not. I'm not accepting your offer. You're not? But why? I spent hours on the phone with corporate working it out. Because I, unlike you, have a soul. And I don't want to give it to a huge corporation selling low-quality products imported from who knows where. You're making a mistake. You're choosing to live in the past. Joja is the future, and I'm sorry you can't see that. Guys, I actually have, worked myself up so much that I'm sweating. Yes, girl. And you know what? As Gryffindor, I support it. I got your back. Thank you. You're very Leo. I love. All hail Joja. I just want everyone to be happy and not be mean, and I hate that people hate everyone. Like, guys, let's be friends. Dude, cheese, yeah. For real. The Sorting Hat cried when it put me in Slytherin. Tears streaming down. Big ugly hat just weeping with joy. Said it was the greatest head it had ever sat on. Tremendous skull structure. Very flat, very stable. Hat has never recovered. Still talks about it. For the hat. It's crazy. Just enchanted the Slytherin banner to be gold. People said you can't do that. Magically impossible. I did it anyway. Looks incredible. The snake is also gold now. Some say the snake looks confused. The snake is not confused. The snake is winning. Beautiful snake. I can't. I have divorced the wizard, yes. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done. No, I loved it. You're making a mistake, and that tone was very Hamilton. Yeah. I'm also Year of the Snake. I think I genuinely was born to be a Slytherin. And every single... You know what's crazy is yesterday, when I was still coming to terms with this fact, I was sitting with black pants and a dark green sweatshirt on, with my green water bottle, on my green couch, under my green blanket. And I just... As long as people like me continue the fight, there still could be a future without Joja. I used to think like you know? But then I realized the error of my ways. I hope you'll come to the same conclusion someday. Don't worry, I won't. Oh, God, sorry. Got a little carried away there. You're born to be human. This conversation is spiral worthy. No more. Thank you. Me stirring the pot. The site heard I was Scorpio and decided I couldn't be anything else than Slytherin. Pierre's shop is a total disaster. Closes at 5 p.m. 5! I'm open until 11 p.m. because I have incredible energy. Perhaps the most energy of any JoJo employee ever. Pierre sells parsnips. I sell everything. He's very threatened. His wife knows it too. Very awkward situation. That's so why I oughta. Hi, Kenji Watcher. It's not that serious. I didn't say it was that. It's not. I'm done. I want to see if I can kiss Harvey. That's what I came here to do. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. Oh! I'm not from the Philippines. Oh my god, I can make out with my boyfriend and girlfriend. Noodly, there's something I want to tell you. It's just, well, your boots. They, look really clean. That's all. Come here. Pierre, I'm making out with your daughter. Kiss. Smooch. Ah. In front of the fresh produce. So romantic. I can just go around kissing people. With consent. Of course. God. Get it together. I'm getting a vibe that she doesn't like your boots. Oh. What the fuck are... What? I'm wearing mermaid boots. They're blue. They're JoJo blue. Also, what was that heart event that I just saw? Because how many, whoops. How many hearts do I have with 9? Huh. Maybe that was his 2-heart event. But it says can't have completed community center. Well, I didn't do the community center. So. Oh, it does say Jojo. Oh. So I can't. So that was his 2-heart event. We saw his 8-heart before his 2-heart. Are we okay? Saloon. On a Friday. Not a festival day. Have to have seen the 2-heart event. Okay, so we're going to the saloon at 8 p.m.? Okay. Anyways. Oh my god, Tom, not another one. Okay. Pelican Town was a laughingstock. One bus, broken. Pierre selling parsnips out of a shed. The mayor living in a tiny house with a suspicious locked box. I came here, opened one JoJo Mart, and completely transformed this valley. They said it couldn't be done. It was done. Yes, with consent. We might gamble, talk about world domination, but we have morals. Exactly. It is addicting. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm going to the saloon, but at 8? At 8. Lewis, why the fuck is there trash in your trash can? You need to get that sorted out, dude. I'm truly... okay. Who else can I make out with? I think Penny's busy teaching. Dang. Oh! Penny! 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 No, not Jas. Keep walking. Ooh, we're making out in the library. Ooh, so scandalous. Oh, she loved it. Like, technically, yes, but, like, no. Oh, sorry, cheese. Sorry, cheese. I'm here for Frog. Frog. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, what are we doing? I was just kissing people. Like, what else is there to do? I'm just waiting to get hearts with Morris. Maybe I should give him the star drop tea or something. But maybe I should wait. See some more of its heart events. It says that his 4 heart is in the saloon, 8 p.m. Okay. Morris's land, but I don't have his land. Right? The besties smooch besties and other girly things. Exactly. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Kissing while Frog is watching. And he's supportive. We've been over this. Morris has 2 houses. I'm hijacking your Twitter. Okay, go for it. Hi, Mom. I'm sorry for not writing sooner. I've been so busy with the store that I don't have much time for anything else anymore. I'm really lonely here. I wish I could go home. No one else in town understands me or even tries to talk to me. I miss you. I hope you're doing all right without Dad around. See you soon. Morris. Oh. Oh. It's locked. Huh. Gardening magazine from 6 years ago. Looks like it hasn't been read. Jesus Christ. Casual breaking and entering. No, he's my boyfriend. It's fine. I am rich. Oh, he's rich. Yeah, I guess. Guess the Mary Morris mod just makes it even bigger. Okay. So 8 p.m. Why am I walking around without my horse? So 8 p.m. It's interesting that for every single event except his 8 heart event, you have to have seen the previous event. Because, like, now everything's out of order. Whatever. We're gonna go wait for Morris at the saloon. It says sunny. Is the fact that it's winter, like, kind of... Uh-oh. 6 heart event. Conditions, sunny day, not winter. Right. So we're gonna sleep through the rest of winter. We will, after this event, we're gonna sleep through the rest of winter. Like, actually sleep through it, because I know sometimes I say that and then I don't do it. But, like, we'll actually sleep through it, except for the Feast of the Winter Star, because I like Feast of the Winters. I like getting presents. Right, everyone hates me. I'll wait. Remember tea. Tea doesn't grow in the winter, right? I think. Jeez, look at everyone's going in without me. But I have to wait until 8 p.m. Wait. Wait. No. Oh. I wanted to make out with Shane. Hey, Jody. Hey, Marnie. Wonder if Mr. Lewis gets lonely in that big house of his. Dude, she's so down bad for that freak. I have to brush my hair daily or else it'll clump into messy knots. It's a lot of work. Surprised I haven't just shaved it off in a fit of passion. I suppose I'm too vain. Me too, Elliot. Shh, don't let Alex see. Came all the way through the snow to see me? Elliot, get out of here. That's nice of you. Shh, don't let Elliot see. Just making out with everybody, bro. I wonder what it is about Lewis that has Marnie whipped. How do you feel with Clint as the new bachelor? Blech. But it's fine, because then I get to divorce him. So I actually don't mind. I think it's interesting that we'll get to see his character be developed. And she wonders why she's a Slytherin. Okay, genuinely, I would... Shut up. I actually cannot keep talking about this. I'm gonna get mad. Get angry. So I want to... I'd do something, you know? It would be... It's almost 8 o'clock. Spoken like a true Slytherin. TBH, I'm curious to see if Clint still talks about Emily. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think he's gonna be completely reworked. Should save up and buy a computer. Maybe I can find a girlfriend on the internet. What? Don't judge me. Not everyone is a cool, attractive, socially adept farmer, you know. I mean, he did just call me cool and attractive. And socially adept. So. You know? Maybe he can, like, get it, you know? Anyways. Is Morris gonna start coming to the saloon? Hi, Morris. I don't see you in here often. I'm normally busy with the stores, so I just microwave something when I get home, but I decided to treat myself to one of your fine meals today. I'd be happy to treat you. What can I get you? 1 lobster bisque, please. Coming right up. Here you go. Thank you. Where to sit? Oh! He's being bullied! Shut up! He's being bullied. It's like the lunchroom all over again. I'm sitting with Morris and there quite simply is nothing you can do to stop me. Thanks for coming to sit with me, Noodly. Unfortunately, I have few friends here, as you can see. Gus is kind to me, but that's just due to the fact that I'm a well-paying customer. No one else bothers. The townspeople don't understand me or Joja. We're just trying to do what's best for them. I wish they could see that. Morris, and I've been saying that. And I've been saying that. Pelican Town is stuck in the past, but there's so much opportunity for growth here. I do enjoy living here. I just wish I had more friends. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going about all this the wrong way. When I came here, I had hoped that the people would embrace modernization. It would significantly improve their lives. I don't know how to convince them of that, though. I'm glad I met you here, at least. Anyway, I had better start eating. I have a lot more work to do tonight. No. Town hates Morris, so sitting with him is the evil choice. There you go, Merle. I hate that I'm empathizing with him. Period. My body hurts a lot less. Ah, I can't make out with you when you're freaking drinking. I can make out with Emily though. Oh, guys, she's making out on the job. Sorry, sorry. Oh, I can't be sideways. Yeah, it is cute when they dance. For sure. Dude, check this shit out. Not very good. Oh, okay. I can't make out with him. Oh! Sebastian, please, not in front of my girlfriend and boyfriend and ex-husband. Sam, what the hell? Why are you the only one? What the hell? When I was younger, I'd run out to the railroad whenever I heard a train coming. Whatever happened to those days? I don't know, babe. Maybe because Sam is interacting with the table, but like, wasn't Sebastian too? In those thick boots. Why is everyone talking about my— I'm kissing Sebastian through Sam. I'm not allowed. I can't make out with Sam. What's happening? He is my boyfriend, no? What the fuck? Whatever. I'm over it. Okay, we have to sleep until Feast of the Winter Star. Because, the next event can't be done in winter. Sam doesn't fuck with you like that no more. What the hell? But why? But Harvey's birthday is this weekend. I'm waking up for Harvey's birthday. I'm gonna be so behind on money too. Whatever. I'm sure my children will be fine as well. Surely. No, it's Harvey's birthday. It's Harvey's birthday. Starting tomorrow. Oh, right. Harvey. Harvey. Tried playing Catan and it's the most confusing thing ever. It definitely takes a second to get used to. The storyline honestly feels like Concerned Ape could have written it much more Stardew Valley than some of the Stardew Valley expanded stories. Yeah. Harvey! Hey, Boothang. Oh my god. Let me join you. I hate to say this, but I do make a lot more money during the flu season. Guess if people stopped getting sick, I'd be out of business. Don't get the wrong idea. I want people to be healthy, really. Oh my god, we're making out in his bed. Take this. Okay, anyways. Going back to sleep. Sleepy time. $16. I think the 18th is when I get my Feast of the Winter Star like assignment. Okay. And let me collect these too. All right, didn't I plant a coffee bean? And I need coffee beans for my blobfish. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, check that out. Slate. I think I have one more. I do. Best board game ever is chess is crazy. Oh, thanks, Sandy. Thanks, Caroline. Thanks, Emily. Thanks, Clint. All right, my secret friend is Abby. Wow. Give me that, actually. All right, back to sleep. Abby, got it. Man, I'm gonna have so much to harvest. Maybe I should wake up on this Sunday. '20th, 21st. Okay, Sunday, I'm gonna go harvest everything. I'm gonna harvest my ancient fruit and my jojo berries and my pineapples and whatnot. Give me you. Perfect. Just give me another, cause I mean, I am gonna go harvest pineapple today, but I don't want to have to like come back. So, it's whatever. Give me this. Alright. How much of this do I even have, actually? I guess I do have enough. Well, whatever. I already have the ancient fruit in my inventory. It's too late. Simply too late. Alright. There we go. And then, yeah, jojo berries, my ancient fruit in the greenhouse, my pineapples. So annoying, man. Like, what are we doing? All for Morris, the love of my life. Okay. I'm missing one. I see it. Here we go. And one more. I think I'm just gonna do this first. There we go. And then I'll like go back around or whatever. How did I miss so many? Alright, going back around. I feel like I actually hit a decent amount of them. God, I can't believe I have this many preserve jars. What's 138 times 2? 276? Perfect. I'm amazing. Sandy, I'm sorry, but I will not be visiting you. Alright. Ancient fruit. Oh, I should have done my pineapples. It's right behind my freaking house. I'm not doing the fruit trees, though. Same when we get on Ginger Island, I'm not gonna do the fruit trees. Just the pineapples. There's no point. I'm so rich. I have nothing to spend it on. I have the clock. I have the obelisks. I have all the farmhouses that I want or could need. Ooh, you know what I should do, actually? Can't I buy, like, shortcuts or something from Robin? Wait, I should do that. It's 6-7 for 2. That is crazy. Alright. I hope my animals aren't starving, actually. Have not been keeping up with that. Oh, they are. Alright, someone needs to remind me to plant grass. Why is my caps lock on? Plant grass. Okay. Absolutely. Give me my jojoberry wine. Okay. Means my ancient fruit wine in my shed is also done. Gah. Okay. I need 64. And then I'm gonna take some of you to the other shed, because the other shed is falling behind. The other shed, not doing too hot. So let's get that sorted. It was dead before it even became a thing. Okay. We got our wine. I'll harvest the berries. Man, I totally like zoned out too and I was not paying attention to chat. And I wanna apologize. Actually getting stronger as people are getting more upset about. Alright. 64. Oh, that was satisfying. I missed one. Right after I said it was satisfying. Let's just all be friends. Sometimes you just get locked in. Exactly. And exactly. There we go. Some 69, and that's okay. 6 number. That's funny. Anyways. Do people play this game multiplayer? Yeah. I actually, like, sometimes see a lot of people doing, like, those, like, dual streams or whatever. Like, what do you say? Oh my god, thanks for 31 months, Caitlin. What the hell? Thank you. I don't be knowing shit. Yeah, they play multiplayer sometimes. I see a lot of people, like, streaming together playing this game and, whatnot. But I think a lot of people just do, like, random challenges in the game. Or just, like, try and reach perfection, because why the fuck were you twitching? I heard that if you do, like, this... What the hell? It told me that it would jump scare me. I was freaking lied to on the internet. That never happens. Okay. Well, I'm upset now. Great. I don't know anything about the game. I always come in here to ask basic shit. That's fine though, because I love talking about it. Imagine having friends. Yeah, it couldn't be me. What always cracks me up is when you find a stream with 4 frat boy types playing Stardew. Yeah. Wait, you can actually... Okay, I've gotten, like, low-key jump scared by it, where it, like, breathed in my ear and then swapped clothes with me in the morning, but, like... I was told that if I click on it enough times, it would jump scare me. When you put the expanded version, you lose your worlds, or the mod just adapts to your current ones. I think you can't play your current saves on it. Oh, my fucking... I actually fucking jumped. I forgot that that's what I was doing. I actually jumped. Anyways. Perfect, Demetrius. You gave me my gift to Abigail. Wait. Oh, it's Joja Day. Oh, fuck. I actually have to go shopping. See, that's the point. You do it so long, you actually get scared. Damn, I guess you're right. What were we talking about? I don't remember. I don't actually remember. Also, why does the lighting look weird? Maybe it's just my windows. Joke's on you. I'm band kid, theater kid, most of all sporty kid. I'm not a kid anymore and don't go to school. Great. Alright, I'm going to Joja and I'm buying seeds. Buying seeds. I'll just walk there. It's March. It is March. Today? Not today. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow is one of my best friend's birthdays. Get hyped, get excited. I'm in a dark room. I don't see anything wrong with the lighting. Okay. Maybe my eyes are just wrong. That's probably more like it. Morris! Oh my god, look, we can just like make out at Joja Mart. Happy birthday, Noodly Bestie. It's not my birthday tomorrow. Tom, I don't know if I know your birthday. Okay, I'm gonna guess Tom's birthday. Tom has a birthday. I'm trying to think back. You were... You scream summer birthday. I'm thinking back to me playing cool math games. Happy birthday, Tom! Trying to dox Tom. Tom's birthday is... June 28th. Got it. Oh, fuck, I need a bluegrass. It's already 3-3, so I can say this. Happy birthday, Noodly's friend. I'm gonna tell her that you guys said that. It's Kajal. She was in here earlier. Why am I even bothering with any of these? Let's do 30. Well, that's 35, so let's do 64. I fucked up. Perfect. And then we'll do like 16 of you. 16 of you. Right. Honey. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 32 of this. You think I'm a Cancer? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you'd be offended by that. I got a lot of Cancer friends, actually. So, Actually, like a crazy amount of my friends are Cancer. You reach perfection yet? Nope. No, never. Literally not once. All right. My hands are on the wrong buttons. Shane, can we make out at work? What the fuck, dude? I'm a Libra. A Libra? Damn. I was so off. I was like complete. Okay. And we love Leos here, Benji. Yes, can I get snaps for Leos? You guys better fucking snap. I'm a Virgo. My boyfriend's a Virgo. I'm happy. That's why I'm so balanced. You are pretty balanced, actually. Tom, you're a great guy. Ew. Ew, not being nice to Tom. Oh, I have bluegrass. Since when? I'm throwing these seeds away. Throwing some of these seeds away, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I got 1,000 gold for that. What the hell? Quit sucking up. Okay. Okay. Anyway, shout out all my fellow Leos. I'm a July Leo, though. So, I don't know. You August Leos are a different breed. I think, like, my two best friends growing up were also Leos. And then, we were also all 5 days apart. It was crazy. It was 25th, 30th, 4th. August Leos say that July Leos are a little odd. Okay. What? July? Jay? Joja? I was born for this. I was born for this. Why am I awake? Go to sleep. Why the fuck am I awake? I was gonna say, oh no, I missed the wizard's birthday, but the wizard does not talk to me anymore. Okay, Feast of the Winter Star coming up. Everyone's a little odd, TBH. Yeah, and I agree. And the people that aren't a little bit stupid, aren't a little bit weird, they freak me out. I'm scared of them, actually. Why are you so normal? How? How did you do it? How did they do that? I'm just really good at hiding it. Yeah, same. Or, actually, I think that's a question that I can poll the class. Am I? September Virgo. Yup. Abigail. Yep. Got it. I have... Perfect. Alright, we're waiting for Feast of the Winter Star to start. Guys. I never got the pineapples. No, I have not married Shane. Well, like, technically I have, but not in this save. Permission to ban all Virgos? No! Are we the public? Yeah, you're the class. Damn. Now I feel like there's something else that I forgot. Well, I didn't get the pineapples. But I don't want to get them now, because then I have to collect them every Thursday, and Thursday's such a bad day. You guys know what day you were born? I was born on a Monday. Crazy. I was also born at like 5 a.m. Is that like information that I really shouldn't be saying? Maybe this is like birth certificate information we're giving out. Like, should we be saying this? I'm married to Sam. Have any thoughts? I like Sam. He's cute. I like winter outfit Sam. He's really cute. Well, you're super cool and odd, but in a good way. You aren't boring and basic. I love that. Perfect. I think if I was boring and basic, I wouldn't be a streamer. That seems really backhanded, actually. It's like when I found out that normies actually are somewhat offended by the term normie. But it's not in a, it's in an endearing way. Congratulations, you're normal, right? But they don't like it. Because I called some of my friends normies and they were like, normie? I was like, oh, that's just what you're called. They were like, what? It's like, don't worry about it. Anyways. 2005. Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck? You have the same birthday as my boyfriend. What the hell? He's also September 12th. Oh my god, twins! But 2005's crazy. Oh my god, you're like... You can drink this year. No, you can't you don't even know the alphabet. Let's relax. $2007? Yeah. What? Okay, so you have the exact birthday. What the fuck? Why are all of you guys born on the 12th? He's 12th, 2000. I'm like really making sure my shoulder's out like a little fucking... Sorry, I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna stop myself there because that was too much. That was too much. Damn. You guys are getting old. Ha ha. Don't worry about it. Tom, shh. They don't know. They don't know. Listen, we're not unk. They're getting unk. We're turning 26 this year. Listen, we don't have to talk about that. I will be 25 this year. Ha, unks. The one here who won't get their identity stolen today. Yep, period. Alright. Here you go, Abby. Oh, so it's you? Ah, an amethyst. Thanks. Wow. And I feel like that's one of the first times that they've actually used, like, proper grammar with that. Caroline? Walking straight through. You know, sometimes things are a little messed up. Like, why is Gunther on the table? Gunther, get off. What are you doing? I'm already 25 this year. Felt my age catch up to me. Oh, man. Hey, Noodly. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Oh gosh, I have the hiccups. Last 2 digits of my birth year is a greater value than all of yours. Therefore, I'm the youngest. There you go. There you go. Here, open it. So, let me get this straight. The 2 alcoholics in the village gave me tea sets. And then the one person whose thing is tea gave me a beer. Install a mod to marry her, then divorce her. Caroline, what the fuck? Move your bodies, people. I can do double front flips and over splits, and that's on... Okay, well, listen. Whatever. Merry Winter Star, Morgan. Who gifts someone a Joja basket? Me, I would. I still can't make out with Sam, and it's kind of unfortunate. I can't make out with Alex either. I think it's just because we're at a festival. Posture check. Dude, my posture, low-key, it's checked. I'm not even gonna lie. For everyone. That's really fucking embarrassing. Water just completely came out of my mouth. Sometimes I forget how to function as a human being. It's difficult. It's difficult. Guys, get out of my... Whoa! Bella Chops with the raid. Oh my gosh, hey. Thanks for the raid. I hope you had a great freaking stream. Welcome in. Any recommendations on beginner's guide videos on Stardew Valley? Honestly, explore it yourself. I went into Stardew Valley completely blind and then like learned things, and then I discovered that there's this thing called the Stardew Valley wiki. Use that. Just use that. Just do that. If you ever lost, use that. But yeah, I say go in blind. Welcome in, Raiders. We're doing great. We're playing Stardew Valley. We are marrying Morris. You heard that right. We've fallen in love with the local capitalist. Look at him. I wonder what his spouse portrait's gonna look like, because this is just a picture of him. Yep. What can I say? There's just something about him. He really fits my overall aesthetic. Okay, we do need to sleep through the rest of winter, because his next heart event cannot take place in winter. So we've just been sleeping. We did, stay up for Feast of the Winter Star, though. Looking at romancing Victor in our expanded playthrough. Victor's great. Well, I don't want to spoil anything for you. But I liked Victor. If you want to choose based on their portraits, these are all the expanded spouses. You might notice that I'm not currently married to any of them. Don't worry about it. Don't ask how I got these pictures. Oh wait, no, the 28th is the last day. Bridge Guy? Loved him. Yeah, Bridge Guy. My advice, don't watch the 10th anniversary video. It will upset you. Yeah. We're gonna get full hearts with everyone, but marry Victor at least to start. Period. Okie pokey. It is the last day. I'm gonna, first things first, go to Ginger Island and harvest my pineapples because I've just forgotten to do that. The money is all from life insurance. Yeah. Life insurance. They're not dead, Tom. Well, I mean, they're dead to me, but they're not dead. I guess technically I'm dead to them because they're not very happy. You know what's crazy is sometimes if you like break someone's heart, they're like not really chill with you after. Crazy concept. But it's true. It's true. Yes, thanks for the raid. Go rest up. Get something to eat. Take a nap. I don't know, go to the bathroom. Take care of yourself. But thanks again for the raid. I wish Concerned Abe would have made one of the new villagers a marriage candidate. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I feel like there's so much you could do. I think he should just go back to his original idea of like making everyone romanceable and like do that. Like, yeah, do it. Why not? Damn it. Merle. You have one job. You always remind me when I don't need to be reminded, and then when I'm not reminded, it's, you know, or when I need to be... Shut up. I didn't refill the jars. When are they adding me to the game? You know what? I think a villager named Tom would actually fit in quite well. You know? Does that make sense? You're like, what would you be? What would you be? You should keep my Reddit profile on second monitor to see if I'm paying attention or not. Right. I'm already in the game. Oh. Period. I'm not. What the hell? Cheese. I guess it can't be. Where'd you get the frog? A monster in the Skull Caverns dropped it. But you unlock, it's a trinket, and you unlock trinkets with combat mastery. Yes. I love that little sloth guy. Alright. Refill in the jars. I gotta plant grass. The only reason why I stayed up today is to plant grass. And I'll open my, my like coops and stuff so that in the morning they'll come out and they'll eat grass. Because they're certainly not happy with me. Yeah, look, they're all losing hearts. They're all losing hearts! Where is it? There. Spotted. If you're late to the bus, is it worth running for it if it's already driving away? No. No. Okay, we have some bluegrass. Let's go plant it. Do one there, and one there, and one there. Open that. There. 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 And there. You guys have so much freaking grass. Like, my birds don't even eat through all their grass. So, what is even the point? Let's do another grass. Can I plant it up here? Right there. Boom. 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 Now this is gonna grow like crazy. Truly. Thanks, Tom. We'll do another one up here. Man, I have so much. Okay, what else was I gonna do? Beats me. I'm sure my trees and my mushrooms and stuff need to be harvested, but simply, I don't care. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Okay, I planted the grass. Done? Done. Did it. God, I'm like, there's so... I really should have, like, been waking up to at least harvest my jojo berries because I'm truly behind. Although I guess it doesn't really matter. I have so much money. Like, why do I even bother? I have 12 million gold. What's your Cash App? My Cash App? God, I wish I had one. Now that you asked, I wish I had one. One day I'll get paid. Oh, you're talking to Tom. To fuck? Why would you want to pay Tom? Nah, one day, listen, and I have something, I won't say I have something planned, but I have something planned. So, I mean, if it's a good day and not raining, I'd just walk to where I had to be at that point. Yeah. I'm at 18 million gold right now. Okay, way to flex. I'll get there eventually. That's so much. After a while, there really is just like, why am I still making money? My kids are set. My grandkids are set. You know? Not that you can even have grandkids in this game, but Imagine grandkids. I feel like that's a bit too much. I kind of do like that there's not like that it's not like Sims, you know? Like, I do wish the children were more like real people, but I don't mind that it's not like Sims-esque. You can turn your kids into birds. Yes, all of this is true. All right. Do we think this is... Yeah. Almost certainly. Birds, Noodly. Freaking birds. I've done it, Tom. And I might do it again. You never know. You never know. Okay. I believe this is done. Did I harvest the ancient fruit in my greenhouse today? I don't think I did. We'll go check on that after this. You need to do it before Halloween. Okay. I will. For show. And not be toddlers forever. Yeah. Yeah. I want them to grow up, but I don't want them to be like grown-ups. You know? How is it 4 p.m.? Have I really been working on the farm all day? No shot. Really? Alright, I'm gonna go, oh man, tomorrow's the first day of the season. It's gonna be such a busy day. Like, why am I even doing this? Okay. Let's harvest this. Maybe I'll actually do the mixed seeds strat again. So everything is tilled. That would be nice. It's low-key 6:11 p.m. for me. Same. Shout out Central Time. Alright. You, and you. And then I'm gonna do this. Look at the pretty butterflies. They're so gorgeous. Alright. I do not need to water these. Permission to ban all Central Timies? No! Listen, Tom, we get it. Just because you're in Florida right now. Alright. Permission. Don't make fun of me. What the hell? Tom? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Tom, remember? Remember that one time that someone super nice came into chat and wrote like a whole long message about how much, thanks for the freaking sub, Matt. What the freak? Central Time superiority. Yeah. They wrote like a whole like super, why do you still use that sprinkler and not iridium? Because I like them. I like the little plots. Like, I have plenty of iridium. I could easily turn this into iridium, but, like, I like it. I don't know. It's satisfying. Okay. Gimme... Wait, can I even use mixed seeds in winter? Oh my god, I can't! No! Oh, like, this is all gonna be gone tomorrow. Great. Well, I'm just gonna have to do all of that again. Let her finish the sentence. What nice person. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. They called me boy. I kind of liked it. What was I saying? Tom, remember that time when that super nice person came into chat and wrote, like, a whole long, like, super nice message and was like, I just wanted to say that I really like your videos and, like, you made me really happy. I laugh at all your videos, and I wanted to just be I just wanted to say hi and share how appreciative I am of you. Tom banned them. Tom banned them. And then realized that it wasn't a bot, because usually when it's like a long ass message like that, it's a bot. But it was like genuinely a really nice message. Tom banned them. And Tom unbanned them, gifted them a sub, and was like, no, please come back. I'm sorry. And I have no idea if they ever came back. I have no clue. Why else would they be so nice, right? It was really funny. Though we only know each other through a monitor during limited time and have never met in reality. And though, please don't ban me. I won't ban you. Well, Tom might, but I won't. I have no proof, but Tom definitely did it out of spite. Yeah. Anyways. Though we only know each other through a monitor during limited time and have never met in reality, and though you've never known how I look or heard my voice, we yet communicate. I'd like you to know that to me, you're a precious friend. You're a source of inspiration and joy in my otherwise darkened life, a ray of hope that keeps despair at bay to keep me moving forward. I appreciate that you've never given up on my return, regardless of your continuous bullying. Yeah. Actually, Tom would prefer that. Tom would prefer if you were not nice. Guys, look at all of my hard work I did last night, and it's gone. It's gone. It's all gone. Wait, I didn't open the other... Motherfucker. I didn't open the other... Alright. Y'all gonna have to give me a second. At least I don't have to do the, I think I just have to plant. Because I don't have to do the sheds. And I don't have to do the ancient fruit or the jojo berry wine or the pineapples. Wait, this is great. Come on out, ladies. Come on out, ladies. Oh, you're already out. Perfect. There we go. Aw, look at them. Amazing. Okay. Tom, is it true I should be not nice? Yeah. Fucking... I always have beans. Why do I always have beans? I want beans, bro. Okay, wait. Do we? No. Okay, whatever. It's where I get the chance to ban someone other than for being a bot. Yeah. I have a whole file of copy pastas like that. Someone I mod for used to have a guy that would come in and write stuff like that all the time. We would copy pasta it and he would get so mad, but mods gotta be toxic sometimes. They do. I agree. All right. Here we go. Why though? So, should I put the things? You know what? No, I'm talking to myself. I'm just talking out loud. Tom. $8 days? Wait, that soon? Ooh. That's exciting. You know, I watched the first, like, actual, like, 20 minutes of One Piece. 20 minutes? 20 episodes of One Piece. With the like, cat guy or whatever. God, I don't know if I can do it. I don't. Only like 900, only like 1,000 actually more episodes to go, but I don't think I can do it. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh, that was like a meme so long ago. Pretty sure they're on season like 800. No, but it's the live action. But it's the live action. Isn't it like technically there's only been one season? I remember reading somewhere that it was like, we're actually only on season 1, episode 1632 or whatever. Yes. Live action is the opposite of what I wish I was. You make me laugh. It's insane, yeah. Like, what the hell? Alright, plant these. Plant these. And then we gotta go plant the flowers. Yeah, whatever. Cauliflower. Dead action. We got kale. You know what's crazy? The amount of fictional characters that I know of whose names are versions of kale, but I thought they were other, like, pronounced differently, is 2. Which isn't a lot, but it is weird that it happened twice. I like, genuinely, how many versions of kale as a name can there be? I don't know anime. I can tell. When does Goku come back? Doesn't he then fight the Titans with his death note? God damn it, Tom. Hello Kitty is a Saitama, right? What? Tom, stop speaking. So goofy. I need to start watching anime again. I've had a lull. I watched the first episode of Skip and Loafer and I was like, oh my god, I love this. And then I found out that like the romance goes nowhere even in the manga, and it, spoiler alert by the way, the romance goes nowhere, and it makes me like, it makes me mad, so I don't want to watch it anymore. You guys know what you should watch, though? You know what you should watch? Reborn as a vending machine. I now wander the dungeon. And I'm sorry, but it's a good fucking show. You should. La La Land. Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice is great. The English dub of Ghost Stories. I actually watched a couple of those episodes. They're so funny. I beg your pardon? Reborn as a vending machine, I now wander the dungeon. It is about a man who is reborn as a vending machine in a world where vending machines have never existed. And he, like, fights monsters as a vending machine with the help of his, like, magically gifted, like, companions that are real people. And it is, well, one of them's a bear. And 3 of them are, like cubs of some sort. I don't know what animal they are, but they're cubs. They're like kids. Anyways, it's great. Reincarnated as a sword? Ooh. The drugs in Japan must be so good. Aren't they, like, incredibly strict on drugs over there? feel like you're just making the story up as you go. No. You don't understand. So he's a guy, and he dies via vending machine. Well, so okay, so he does. So okay, so he just so happens to be a vending machine fanatic, and he dies in a car accident. But so he was on a bike, and there was a truck carrying a vending machine, and they collided, and they fell off a cliff, and he dies. But he's reborn as a vending machine, but in a dungeon, which is like this fantasy world. And then this girl who has like super strength. Okay. So you don't want to talk about the time that he transformed into a vending machine that dispenses condoms so he could save the hygiene epidemic in town? Right. Well, because half of the characters are animals, so they go into heat. So I guess they're just like fucking all the time. You don't see any of this, don't worry. But he does introduce condoms to the town. Anyways. There's also that time where he like defeated a giant frog monster via Coca-Cola and Mentos. That was pretty cool. This has to be a lie. That happened to my buddy Eric once. I'm not lying. So there they were, double cheeked up in front of a vending machine. No, you don't understand. No, it was the bear. It was the bear who's the head of the dungeon fighters, like, league. And he was like, hey, listen, Boxo. His name is Boxo, but in Japanese, so it's Hako. And they're like, you gotta help us. Because he has transformed. Okay, I'm done. It's a real thing, though. I don't like the plot twist in the second season kind of made me upset. No, it's not dirty. Well, okay, so the main character does fall in love with the vending machine, and another character also falls in love with the vending machine. The vending machine can't talk, by the way. Well, he can, but he can only talk in versions of vending machine sayings, like welcome and hi. Anyways. It's real, I swear. It wasn't a figment of my imagination. I didn't like the way they turned the thing in season 2 where the good guy, spoiler alert, the good guys are the bad guys, but the bad guys are the badder guys, and so the good guy, I don't know how to explain it. The guy's kid is trapped in ice, dying, but not dying. And they gotta say, and the only way to save him is to defeat the skeleton man who's... It's not a false... I watched it all. I want to cosplay as the main character. He does talk in vending machine lingo. No, you don't get it. You don't get it. No, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand. Must have been a fever dream. The Japanese is going great. Remember when she said she doesn't do drugs? That's it. And you guys, that's it. And you've left me no choice. You've left me no choice. Reborn as a vending machine, I now wander the dungeon. You've left me no choice. There it is! It's here! It's real! OMG, there's a Wikipedia page for it. Do I need to call your sponsor? Is crazy. It's real. You don't understand. So this, hold on. So this is a vending machine, and this is his main love interest. Her name is Lamis, but his second love interest is this girl. Her name is Huelmi, and she's the scientist, and she's a magic item specialist, and they think that he's just a magic item, but then they go to find out that he's actually a human trapped inside of the vending. Well, not like trapped inside. He's got a soul. And then this is their band of, like, brothers. That's the bear. That's the bear I was talking about. The bear with the condoms. Well, he didn't have any condoms. The vending machine gave him the condoms. And look, and this is how he died. In the car accident. With the vending machine going off the cliff. I told you. I wasn't making it up. Anyways, I want to cosplay as this girl. And I want to make the vending machine out of like cardboard. I think that'd be cool. And this guy is like known for being like really, really good at his job and like really attractive and everyone likes him, but he's like super shy and he only feels comfortable around the vending machine, right? So the vending machine has actually gotten more action that season 3 is starting in April. No way. Oh my god, I'm actually excited. Anyways, the vending machine has kissed more girls than the hot guy. Everyone on Twitch has gone silent. Okay. You need professional help. Matt's gonna be the vending machine. No. I watched it alone. We're worried about you. Okay. Is this conversation really happening or is my concussion acting up again? Does the vending machine talk? He talks, but in vending machine phrases. So he can only say like, welcome back. Or, I guess vending machines in Japan are like really high tech. So like some of them have gambling features. And so like one of the ways he speaks is like, you may win an extra item. Or, hi, welcome back. You may win an extra item. And then he evolves to say words using the portion. Like, you know how like you can cut a sentence? And so it'll be like, my mom said you were stupid, right? But it's like, actually, those are a bunch of different, like, parts of other words from other sentences said. Sorry. Is the vending machine in the room with you right now? I fucking wish. Because he can dispense goods, so he gets popular because he dispenses food. And the town needs the food so that they can like sustain themselves. So like the people that are traveling use the food and then they don't have to bring food with them. They just have to bring the vending machine. And then he transforms into other forms of vending machine. He gives them shampoo, like a sauna vending machine. So he gives them shampoo and towels and stuff. And then he's a candy vending machine where he dispenses Mentos and the condom one, and there's a cardboard one so that people can pick them up. And then there's like the hot foods one. And oh, there's one where he turns into like a car washing, like a power washer. That's cool. I think he turns into a gas pump at one time. One time he saves someone's life by turning into an AED. No. I'm done. 6 heart event. Morris's Land. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Sunny day, not winter. Let's go. Motherfucker. Well, we gotta wait for 8 a.m. anyways. So. Ludwig isn't live. We can't raid yet. We are never raiding Ludwig. It's not gonna happen. Bet. Tom, I swear to God, I'll actually unmod you. I would turn into a gas pump in this economy. Yeah. For sure. Okay, what about Point Crow? No. No. Scary. We're Ludwig people now. That's terrifying. Clip this chat. Alright, what do I need? What am I doing? 8 a.m. we have to be at Morris's place. Got it. Got it. Let's collect my mushrooms. That should be plenty of time. Sell it all. Therapy, I think. Therapy. You know, I went to therapy once. I don't think it was really my thing. I'll be honest. Hi, Tsunami! Reborn as a Twitch lurker, watching my favorite streamer go on a drug-induced rant about an anime. Anyways, so I think I need to get back into watching more anime, is how I started this whole conversation. Let's go to Morris. Halloween costume idea. Shoot. Are you a vending machine or any... Tom, you can't just ask if someone's a vending machine. God. La-di-da. La-di-dum. Look at him. How could you not love him? Noodly, I didn't realize you were there. It's good to see you, though. What are you doing here so early in the morning? Oh my god, I just realized you have a pool. Just coming to say hi. Well, hello. I'm in the middle of my morning routine at the moment. I've always enjoyed gardening ever since I was a child. My goal has always been to make a positive change in the world and help things grow. How better to do that than by gardening? Anyway, no need to listen to me ramble on. I'm done watering. Why don't you come in for some coffee? Ooh. I have seen Erased. I did like it. That was a good one. What do you think? It's not a bad place. It's a JoJo model townhouse that I've painted a cool modern gray. Oh, here's your coffee. I like his actual Stardew Valley expanded house. This one's sad. That's me? Yep. Playing Stardew Valley right now too. Slay, Haley. What am I looking at? Oh, that's a camera my dad bought for me before he passed. It's been a while since I've used it. I just haven't had the time since I'm so busy at JoJo Mart every day. Plus, I'm managing quite a few JoJo operations in Pelican Town. Unfortunately, my JoJo 1X has had that red ring of death for a year or two now. I've been meaning to get around to fixing it at some point. I really enjoy video games. Oh my god, Morris, you're literally my type, dude. Again, though, JoJo's just been keeping me busy, and JoJo's significance greatly exceeds that of my meaningless hobbies. Holy shit, I actually... No, never mind, I can't dox him. Never mind. I am the cool guy. Same story. My mom taught me piano as a kid and bought this piano for me so I'd still have a part of her with me after I moved away. She sent me a letter last week asking what I'd played recently, and I confessed to her that I hadn't played it in months. She's a bit worried about the toll my work with JoJo is taking on my mental health. I told her she had nothing to worry about, though. Devoting my entire existence to JoJo is the only way to ensure that Pelican Town reaches its full potential. Absolutely. What else is there in life but JoJo? You know what? And I've been saying that. What else is there in life but JoJo? Anyway, you best get going. I need to lock up and head off to work. Thanks for stopping by, Noodly. Of course, Morris. Of course. OMG, yeah, make a dateable vending machine mod. Yes. Make a dateable Tom mod. I worry that Mom's right. Am I needlessly sacrificing my life for JoJo? Am I ruining the lives of the people in this town instead of helping them? No. You're a great mayor. Shh, you're a great mayor. It's okay. I miss you, Mom. Aww. What about a dateable mod, Tom? Okay. His 9-heart event should be tonight at JoJo Mart. Oh no, it has to be a Friday. A Friday? Okay. Okay, perfect. So Friday needs to happen, and then we can get the other event, the next event, the day after. Maybe I'll start a new Clint mod where Clint dies. Whoa! Merle! Damn! Relax. Calm down. Guess that's a similar idea. How are you feeling about Clint being officially added as a dateable character? You know what? I'm excited to see how he changes. I'm excited to divorce him. And that's about it. Your frog. That's prismatic frog? Yes. And I got it naturally. It just dropped from a monster in the Skull Caverns. Okay, we need... Oh my god, Morris's birthday was yesterday. No! His birthday was yesterday. Replace Clint and Pierre and that would be a popular mod, yeah. Listen, I don't totally mind Clint, but Pierre's gotta go. You know what? Merle, make that mod, but make it Pierre and I'll download it. Too distracted by vending machines, for real. You're right. I've lost sight of what's really important. Money. Morris. Money. Bye, cheese. Dream of vending machines tonight. Yeah, that'll work. Mod where Pierre and Lewis are on the Epstein files. Yikes. Alright. Never seen a full Jojo Mart house? Well, now you have. I love your content as a noob to this game. It's awesome. Ah, thanks. Thank you, thank you. Who said that? I'll ban him. Tom, you can't touch TikTok because you're banned on TikTok for some reason. I've returned with food. God, I'm actually kind of hungry. I didn't eat much today. You know what's crazy? So, you know how I'm lactose intolerant? That just simply doesn't apply to Greek yogurt. I can eat like an entire bowl of Greek yogurt. Totally fine. I don't take any lactate, nothing. I had yogurt this morning. It was great. I feel great. Now the second I have one too many Cheetos, I'm fucked. You can return to TikTok because you're banned off TikTok is frying me. What? It's true. He's literally banned. It's okay. It's okay. Costco food. Ugh. I ate Costco food recently. You lactose? I mean, and you're not gonna know unless you subscribe. I don't just give them... I don't give my piggies away for free, guys. Come on now. What do you think this is? You forgot to refill your jars, thank you. The probiotics in yogurt produce their own lactase. Oh. Wow, what an interesting freaking fact. Literally signed up for TikTok just so I could mod her chat because there was some weird shit going on in that chat, and before I could even do anything, I was banned. Yeah, I don't understand. Don't understand. Very glad we've only had that one interaction, though. That shit was crazy. Am I unbanned? Whoa! I'm assuming, yeah, Tom? Oh my god. Hi! Want some yogurt now. Dude, I got this strawberry vanilla granola that's like, it's vanilla granola, but it has pieces of freeze-dried strawberry in it. Oh my god. It's so good. Speaking of freeze-dried strawberries, guys, we're gonna make... I have all of the I don't have all the ingredients yet, but I have all of the tools necessary to make the cake on Thursday, and I'm so excited. Also, I can't stream on Friday. I got a lot of stuff going on. I apologize. I was looking up something. Apparently my account doesn't exist now. Oh. Can we bring back the don't talk about your boyfriend guy? He was peak content. Dude, he was so entertaining. Everyone was like, I wouldn't have like censored his name or whatever. I didn't censor his name. I clicked on his chats and his name just doesn't show up. So, I don't know what that means. Maybe Tom or Nakari banned him, which is fine. He was a freak. He was really entertaining. Yeah. All right. Good night, Benji. Good luck with your chem lab. Oh, chem. No such thing. All right. I'm going to sleep. We need it to be Friday. Oh, God. I actually am really hungry. My freaking tummy's growling. My sympathies. Dude, I suck at chemistry. I mean, I don't know how I would do nowadays, but in high school, I'm surprised I passed that class, actually. I got grades on tests that I didn't even know were possible. You know? Some sort of ghost TikTok account. It exists, but it doesn't exist. Weird. I love spicy food. My mouth likes spicy food. My chronic heartburn does not. What do you need? Cookies? Fuck! I literally had cookies from Evelyn. Not anymore. Alright. It's gotta be Friday, and it also has to be sunny, so... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go to... Maybe I should go to the beach and buy a mermaid pendant. Because we know it's raining. You know? Let's do that. In preparation... I can use this. Sorry, I'm just like kind of dying. Oh, Mariner. Wait, don't I already have a mer? Now I do. Yippee! Okay. Tomorrow is Morris's 9 heart event. Please don't be raining again. Guys, I'm freaking hungry. What do you think about 1.7 the 1.7 coming update, and what do you think about Clint? I'm excited for the update. I'm excited to see what they do with Clint's... Don't worry about what I'm doing. What they do with Clint's like heart events. I hope they just kind of rework his whole character, and I'm excited to divorce him. Oh my god, should Peggy play Stardew Valley? Wait, should we have Peggy back? You know what? I was just talking about Peggy the other day, actually. You guys don't even know who fucking Peggy is, bro. We gotta bring Peggy back. Yeah. We need Peggy. Okay, hold on. Jojo Mart. Friday, sunny, between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Got it. Peggy is lore I haven't unlocked yet. Dude, I love Peggy. Peggy lore goes deep. I think Peggy started like right after Tom became just like a viewer, I'm pretty sure. Or actually, I don't remember. Maybe it was before that. I don't remember. Tom, what the hell? Okay, I think it was right after Nakari became a viewer. But it was crazy. 8 p.m.? Guys, I'm eating goldfish, by the way. They're Pokemon. I like the new starter designs. I'll say it. That little fucking Angry Bird, I want him. That brain dead Pomeranian, I need him. We have to be up until 8 p.m. I apologize if I'm just like chewing into the mic for you guys. I just assume because of geodes and not getting what you need. What? Real question, why do... I think it's because he's like a creep. It's because people think he's a creep. Ooh. Awesome. Did you see the SNL bit with Punch the Monkey's mom? No, I have not. I hope the bit consisted of murdering that monkey. Awesome. Okay. You know who else is a creep? Lewis. Yeah, we don't like Lewis either. Yeah, we don't like him either. The real threat is Pierre. And I'm tired of pretending like it's not. Perfect. Awesome. Hi, Curly. I fucking hate Pierre. You know what? Speaking of Clint, I mean, we gotta be up until 8 p.m. Let's go get some of these mystery boxes opened up, because I just have 30 of them in my inventory for some reason. I don't know. That's not correct. I always get great value penguin crackers other than goldfish. Well, I was at the local Jewel-Osco. Not Walmart. I don't need any experience in any skills. Is the bookseller here today? This is like all garbage to me. Fantastic. That has to be like the worst thing you can get in these boxes. The quality sprinkler. Auto petter. You can get auto petters and really? I did not know that. Really excited to know more about Sandy, but I don't think I'll marry her. I mean, I married Shane because I kind of like his story, but his room is just bad. Yeah. I'll marry everyone eventually. I'll marry everyone eventually. Jeez Louise. Clint, please. These all suck, dude. Clint. No, you can't. I don't think so. Wow. Where's Penny? Penny? Penny, take this. You'll love it. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna divorce him. Spanish? No. I wish. My mom failed me. I'm gonna go clean out my inventory. Give him a reason to drink is crazy. I'm literally just gonna throw the rest of these away. I don't care. So much useless garbage. We are on year... Oh my god, we're on year 7 now. I was gonna say 6, but... Nope. Merle, don't do it. Do not do it. Barry! Wow. Robin has special dialogue if you give her the book Woody Secret. Wait, really? Oh, let's go do that. Look at him. He's just sitting on the floor. I had to. Oh, wait. That's mining monthly. I don't have Woody's Secret. Damn. Aw, man. I was excited. Okay. Remember when we were talking about the vending machine? Let's go check on the honey. I apologize if I'm just like crunching, squelching in your ears. I don't mean to ASMR. I'm just really hungry. There we go. Good. Go eat. But I haven't done what I wanted to do. Oh. Alright, we get some wild honey at first. A break is okay. ASMR us. Hey guys, so today I have these goldfish Pokemon. I don't think the sound is going to be loud enough to be picked up. There's regular goldfish shapes, and there's Pikachu Pikachu shaped. That's really cool. And Pokeball shaped. Don't ask why the Pokeball is square, but it's square. Okay, I don't think it's gonna pick up actually. I'm sorry. Imagine thinking you're about to listen to ASMR and they start talking about vending machines with condoms. It was like 5 minutes in one episode. It's usually like pretty cool fight sequences, actually. Well, too bad. I don't know. You should. I mean, it's a pretty easy watch, you know? I actually started watching it as a joke and then like got into it. And then I watched the second season and I was like, ugh. The creative choices are just not my favorite this season, but like I want to keep watching. No, you just have to watch it and then you'll get it. But when you talk about it, it does come across as pretty weird. Which it is weird. The last episode of the second season was crazy. The art style is also really pretty. Like, it's actually really well done. Crunchyroll. Why the hell is there a goose all the way over here? Get back to where you came from! Gary! What are you doing? Well, I'm glad you asked, Curly. It's called Reborn is a Vending Machine. I Now Wander the Dungeon. And it's really good. And you should watch it. Oh no. I won't get into it again because Twitch chat's gonna get mad at me. But this guy gets reborn as a vending machine and lives in a I'm doing a poo. Thanks for the follow. I never shout out like new follows, but that name killed me. I'm doing a poo. Anyways, it's really good. Highly recommend. Although I'm not like the biggest fan of the, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the twist that they pulled in the second season. Whatever. Whatever. We're heading to Jojo Mart. Noodly! Oh my god. How did you get that? Is it real? Did you make it? It's a vending, it's a mod where you could, it's a vending machine. You know what? Barry, and I'll be honest, that might actually, that it might. It might. I don't remember. But it might. I don't remember though. A lot happens, okay? A lot happens. Just gotta, he can use telekinesis. It's apparently really easy to make characters, especially when you don't need to worry about them moving around. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello, Noodly. I was just starting to close up the store for the day. It's been a long Friday. I've been thinking, would you like to accompany me to the saloon here for a late night meal? I thought it might be a nice way for the two of us to start our weekends. Although, I'll be back here again tomorrow. I'd love to. I'm not saying sorry I can't. Shut up. Wonderful! I've been hoping to get to know you better. It'll be nice to spend some time with you outside of JojaMart, as much as I love my store. Hello, this is Morris. The store inventory is incorrect. One of my employees must have messed it up. Yes, of course I'll stay late tonight to fix it, sir. No, Morris, we were supposed to pork. Well, noodly, it looks like I can't make any plans for tonight after all. I'll be spending my Friday night here. I mean, Morris, that chair looks pretty darn comfy. I really did want to go out with you tonight. I've been thinking... Oh, it's nothing. I hope you have a great weekend, though. Morris? I was just about to say you have to say no. Nope, don't care. Happy Friday, Noodly. I was thinking of installing a TV in the office so you and I could watch something together over dinner. Aww. Mwah. Julie, thanks for the little bunny rabbit. Oh my god, he's so cute. Claire, do you have anything to say about Morris? No. He's actually so sweet, I hate this. Again, the town hates him, so going to dinner with him is the evil choice. Exactly. Yeah, I bet it was Shane's fault. No, it's probably Claire. It's probably Claire because she can't think straight after the divorce. You know? You know? I need to start gifting Morris so that we have 10 hearts. Oh man, oh man. I need to start gifting Morris. I'm still munching on these freaking goldfish. A date Lewis mod? Barry. Please. Oh. Let's not, well, you know, let's not go crazy here. Tom. Barry, listen, Barry, it happens. You know, sometimes our actions have consequences. God forbid a girl has an idea. Okay, I need to gift Morris. What the fuck does he like? Truffle oil? Lobster bisque, but... I think also truffle oil. Yeah. Okay, cool. I could just give him the Stardew tea, actually. Stop it. No, I'll give him truffle oil. Talk to your boy about getting JoJo to offer geode opening services. You know what? And that's not a bad idea, actually. Wait, I bet I have a goose. I do. Guys, in honor of cheese. Because I think she picked that name out. You didn't refill the truffle oil. Don't care. Don't care. Give me these. And then we're gonna go gift Morris and then go to sleep. Oh man. The Avant? The Avant. Really, Natalie? The event only takes place on a Saturday or Sunday. Which means I'd have to wait like an entire week if I gift him to... I'm gonna gift him the Star Drop tea. I'm gonna gift him the Star Drop tea. I have like 4 of them. And I have no one else to date. So... might as well. You're so rich. I know. It's crazy. Isn't it amazing? Must be nice. It's like you're asking for like 20 bucks. Must be nice to be so rich. Oh, man. And if only I didn't forget his birthday, we would not be in this predicament. All right, let's go. Where is he? Okay, he's headed into town. That is what it sounded like. It's like, oh man. Wish I had like $20 to go get a burger. Must be nice to be so rich. Morris! My mom lets me have 14 million gold. Oh! Shane managed to perform even worse this week than the week before. I really don't know what more I can do for him. For a number of reasons, I wish you'd return to Joja. Oh. Morris, take this. Now this is a wonderful surprise. Thank you for the tea, Noodly. Harvey. Starting to feel kind of old. The older you get, the more memories you're burdened with. It can be overwhelming. I think I'll stay younger with you around. Oh, I love you. Wow. Anyways. What did you say? She said something about elves. Pam, what are you blabbering about? Okay, we have to wait until 8 p.m. again. So about that vending machine. Looking at your cash. Oh, please. Guys, I'm almost not a goldfish. This sucks. I'm working on the vending machine. Okay. Because, like, I'm not saying that, like, I'm falling for the vending machine too in the show. But, like, he's an objectively attractive vending machine. There is a, like, subplot where they're kind of trying to turn him into a human. Because, like, he can transform into other forms, but only for 2 hours at a time. But they're like, oh, maybe one of the forms that he can transform into is a human form. Although I guess we're not really vending machines. Well, if you think about it, women can dispense babies. And that's pretty cool. I don't think it's very feminist of me to say that women are vending machines. I don't think I'm allowed to say that, actually. Men dispense audacity. Audacity and semen, it's the only thing that men are made out of. And lies. I never use this. And sometimes my boyfriend will just like, he'll do that thing where you like smush the head, right? Because I'll be sitting down below and we have like a little loft area. And he'll start doing this. And then I'll just go, I'm clocking your tea right now. And I look up and he's just going like this. I'm clocking your tea right now. Guys, I finished the goldfish. I ate it all. Men dispense advice in the form of mansplaining. Exactly. Look at freaking Charlie leading the way. Ah! Good for him. Where's... Oh. Don't worry about it. Guys, we are just kind of waiting for 8 p.m., by the way. Hello? Hi there, Noodly. Your town plaza is nice. It is. Do you ever think about the texture of fabric, Noodly? Each texture has a distinct personality. Feel my dress. See? Feel your dress. How about I feel you? Sat in the middle seat of a plane on Saturday, 2 guys manspreading, no room for me. Ugh. Yeah, that's happened to me before. That's happened to me before. Luckily, I was in the exit row, but I was in the middle between 2 guys. But, yeah. Notice how Tom was only here when I mentioned Lewis. Tom's working on something, I think. It better be. Also, mansplaining is when a guy, for no reason, explains a concept to a woman that she already knows as if he were the world's expert on it. Right. Exactly. What the hell? Willie! Where are you? Sorry, did you need another band? Oh, Tom. Yeah, I think that was the joke. Oh, wait, what? Since when is this done? No, I apologize. All right. 8 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Man, I can't wait to fall in love with Morris. What time? Jeez Louise. Read my chat. Where's your chat? Read my chat as in read my chat that says read my chat? 12-hour baking stream? I don't know how long the baking stream is gonna take, but hopefully it's not 12 hours. I got stuff I gotta do. Thought you didn't see the chat on TikTok. No, I do. Sometimes, okay, but the only way I can see the chat on TikTok is from, I have 3 chats open, but only one of them has TikTok chat, but it also has Twitch chat. And that's the one that you guys see on the actual stream. Down there. But the, like, it's so big that I can only see, like, one chat at a time. So if Twitch chat just starts going off, I, like, can't really see TikTok chats. But hi! See, like, I can see that TikTok chat. Because it's one chat. There's definitely a way to fix it, and the way to fix it is just, like, take it off of the dock and make it its own chat, but... yeah. Oh, hi! Welcome to Twitch now! What was I doing? Refilling jars? Right. Yes, quiet. Yes, quiet. Okay, I'm gonna refill using this. And we should be ready to go to JojaMart after this. Should be. Okay, I missed the one outside. Keep that in mind. Missed the one outside. So this should be his 10 heart event. And then we'll get married, and then I'll probably have to end stream because I'm really hungry, and even though I just finished off that bag of goldfish, I want real food. Oh, why thank you. Will you guys have kids? Well, like Morris and I? Probably not, because I already have kids, right? They're already named after him. Like, there's only so much I can do. Like, I don't want to get rid... like, I don't want to turn Morris and Marissa... Morris Jr., my bad. And Marissa into birds just to have another Morris Jr. and Marissa. You know? Alright, it's 8 p.m. Let's get going to JojaMart. Yeah. Motherfucker. There we go. Alright. To JojaMart. We're going to JojaMart. We're gonna see Morris. He's gonna love us. Maybe we'll kiss. Truffles. For sure. Okay. You're a sight for sore eyes, Noodly. From angry customers to store renovations, it's been a long day. I'm sorry that our last date didn't work out. I've really been hoping to spend some time with you, but I'm so busy. I had an idea for how we could have a nice date together, even with me being stuck in the office. Gus made some wonderful lobster bisque for the two of us. Here's your plate, enjoy! Aw, we're just having a little date in his freaking office. What a delicious meal! The company was even better. I'm glad I got to spend this time with you, Noodly. I know I'm always extremely dedicated to my job, and I'll readily admit to being a workaholic, but time away from Jojo is good for me. I realize that's ironic considering we're sitting in JojaMart right now. I really do work too much. I'm sorry if it ever feels like I'm putting the store first. I don't mean to. Before you arrived here, I really didn't know what to do with myself. I doubted myself much more than I let on to anyone. I don't have many friends here. I don't know how I would, considering I only leave JojaMart to sleep. I don't have pets, don't have kids, don't have any close family except my mom. I threw myself into Joja because it was all I had. Oh my god. But then you came here, and you changed everything for me. Joja's been my life for so long, but ultimately it's just a job. Yes, I really did just say that. No, I'm not drunk. Well, not that drunk. My point is that you mean a lot to me. I'm so glad you're a part of my life, Noodly. Look at his face! Look at his face! Look at his freaking face! Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little Axel. Yoga, thanks for the rose. Do you have a husband in Stardew Valley? I'm about to. Anyway, it's time for me to head home, I suppose. Can't miss out on my 4 hours of sleep. Although, if I was ever to spend the night at your place, I bet I could get more sleep. Or not. Morris! Not in front of the cameras. You want me to come over tonight? Well, guess we'll see how much sleeping I do then. I'll grab my stuff. Oh! Oh! There's an insane rodeo clown hiding under your bed there. Hope that helps. You should get married on Pierre's birthday. Oh my god, when's Pierre's birthday? It's soon, I think. Asking if Lewis is my husband is crazy. Oh, really? Oh, so you're just gonna spend the night and leave before I even wake up, Morris? I know damn well you don't work at JoJamart until 10. Morris. Oh my god. That was something. Anyways. I need to go see what he says after that. And I also need to propose to him. I can't believe that happened, actually. Oh, Morris. Not me, like, genuinely kicking my feet and giggling. Guys, I fear I've actually turned into a Morris lover. You know when you do something, like, ironically, and then it becomes not ironic? Oh no. Whenever someone needs a lullaby in chat, we'll send this. Perfect. Go to sleep, little. I could sing a new lullaby. No, I would need to improvise. Can't do that on the spot. Alright. I think my ancient fruit and stuff should be done too. I'm gonna harvest my ancient fruit. And then I'm gonna go see what Morris has to say about last night, because... Ooh. You know? Always thought this Morris love was double negative irony from you. I don't know what it is. All right. It's like I gave into Joja so much that I think I'm into Joja. Weird. All right. I'm sure that there's more that I could be collecting and stuff. Ooh, like my wine or something. Whatever. I'm gonna go check on Morris. Maybe I'm gonna propose. You know what? Maybe... Wait. When's Pierre's birthday? Oh, it's all the way there. So I'd have to propose to him on Andy's birthday? To marry him on Pierre's birthday? Don't know if I want to do that. Should I? I don't know what to do in winter. Do you have any suggestions? Sleep. Sleep, honestly. Nah, just propose. Okay. Where is he? At JojaMart. He's too sweet in this mod. Shout out Morris. Serious? Yeah. You could go like go into the caves or like chop down the trees in the forest. That's about it. Get comfy with the villagers if you haven't already. I'm glad the town seems to finally be more accepting of the fact that we're dating. Oh? Pierre hasn't made any rude remarks to me recently, at least. Oh, Pierre? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Pierre, what the fuck did you say about my boyfriend? Pierre? I'm reporting a loss in sales across the board. That emporium spells doom for the shop. Okay, don't care. The horse does have sunglasses. Yeah. My horse is cool. Stop. Oh my god, it's so good. Tom. My new air fryer just shipped. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, you just reminded me that I literally need to buy a toaster oven. I was looking at them yesterday? 2 days ago? Yesterday? You just reminded me. Give me this shit. And we're off. Gonna propose to him in JojaMart. Cannot think of a better place to propose to the love of my life. Oh, I wish I proposed to him on Joja Day. So, do you think Lewis is gonna have that, today, Noodly becomes as much a part of this town as any of us? For Morris? Because no one likes Morris. Except me. Alright. Morris. Morris. Over the past, 2 weeks, we've gotten to know each other on a deeper, more intimate level. And I've got to say, I love you, Morris. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. With Joja. With our children, Morris Jr. and Marissa. Morris, will you marry me? I accept! I'll set everything up. We'll have the ceremony in 3 days, okay? I honestly never would have expected something like this to happen when I first moved here to work for Joja. I still can't believe it. I'm ecstatic that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. Wait. His kiss is different. He, moves his glasses. Oh my god. Claire, I'm engaged. I'm sure you don't want to hear it. That was my first wife. Wow. The rest of his life? Oh, he doesn't know. Listen. Oh. Pierre's better than Morris. What the fuck? Thank you, Speed. Thank you. You can have my old air fryer. It's an oven style one. I'm a day's drive away though. Ugh. I'm just gonna order one online. Lance is better than everyone. And you know what? You're right. Tom, we need you in TikTok chat. Because that's my mother-in-law. Mother-in-law? Father-in-law? Yeah. I'm gonna get married on Vincent's birthday now. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I can't wait. Except, I can wait. Guys, tomorrow I will be live again with more Stardew Valley. We're gonna marry Morris. We're gonna see his 14 heart event. We're gonna probably break his heart. You know, it happens. It happens. Okay? Gosh, what do you want from me? I would stream longer, but truly, I'm actually really hungry. So, like, what the heck? Let's see who's live. Perfect. Perfect. All right, guys, join the raid. Just go say hi. And then you could leave if you want, but just go say hi. And then, I'll be back tomorrow. Get hyped for the baking stream on Thursday, because I'm excited. But that's all I have for you guys for today. So if you saw this, thanks. And if you didn't, that's okay too. Goodbye, everyone.